let's start. Let's get back into combat. Big Mouth, it is your turn, and let's get
I thought
some
we were
battle
waiting for
music.
someone.
Nope, we are going. He's gonna do firebolts because we're on. We have 9 sessions or something before break, and we got stuff to do. We got a lot of cover before we go on break.
What was happening last time?
You guys decided to start butchering sheep. Or
Well,
anyone want to do the last time and for inspiration?
yeah, okay. So, we decided to. Well, I start off by I read a letter from Corla's owner to Corla. It wasn't necessarily anything too enlightening, but we did learn that she has connections to the princess of the human lands, which we might want to work that social connection in the future. And then we decided to go after Kaylin through the portal, and then we ended up in a permanently twilight or permanent like dusk land to go after Kaylin, and then the sheep people sent us to chase after a white wolf, and we went into the cave and we fought some ropers, and then the white wolf.
Do you guys know why you fought ropers, or is that just they're here? Do you guys remember that?
Someone shot a firebolt down the chasm.
Yeah, something
Yeah, so
like
they're
that.
just here.
Well, and I think also like maybe something to do with the fact that like we all went over the same bridge repeatedly and knocked a couple planks down or something and like disturbed the darkness or whatever below. And then the white wolf actually ended up being Kaylin, effectively reincarnated, because in this land that's just like what happens when you die or something. You turn into a furry, and then the sheep people are like possibly like bad guys because they like have they have like human hunting season, which is super sus. And then as soon as we walked out, we walked out of the cave with Kaylin, and they just ambushed us. They just had no chill.
Okay, I have some corrections to make from this.
I'm pretty sure
No
we ambushed
correction,
them.
That's completely.
No,
completely
they
accurate.
ambushed us. It's completely justified.
Let me start from the beginning. So first off, she didn't own Corla. She just was her past senior, because it wasn't like, oh, this isn't my owner. Like there was no like ownership. Number two,
I didn't mean to say owner in that.
okay, and number
context.
two, not the princess, the wife of the empress, is more specifically. 3, because those creatures do not exist in the realm, reincarnation magic works with what is on the plane, not because like, oh, imagine if you're on a different plane where elves don't exist and you reincarnate as an elf. It's kind of, I don't think that, yeah, that doesn't work. So that's why they reincarnate. Also, for just note taking, the Lupos, instead of healing them, they heal their troops. They just reincarnate everyone because it's cheaper for them. We don't know why, but that's what they do. Okay, we are good to go. I will, for your effort, I will give you a inspiration.
That we also fought some crystals from the Underdark for magic.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the crystals.
And someone's carrying the crystals, I believe. I think it's I think the Beast of Burden is Kiergar for the crystals, I believe.
Yeah. It's probably not helping with my concussions to always be exhausted, but that's fine.
I also made a note to thanks for a reminder to at least put some like in one of my little vials for potential alchemy reasons later.
Yes. I like. I'm just gonna call it piles of crystals and give it 6 quantity, and be like, yeah, you're carrying 6 piles of crystals. There we go. I'll make them like 10 pounds each, because he can carry.
And I believe, if I also remember correctly, just for extra credit, we fought the crystals because we decided to smack first and ask questions later.
Yes, that is very true. That is pretty much the entire idea behind this party's logic. So
And by we,
what?
I mean me.
It's a lot of people here. Let's begin, and I will be playing Para until he gets online, and he will be doing Firebolts until otherwise. So, Big Mouth, it is your turn, and let us begin.
Are these guys still commanded, or I don't remember what I did last time. I was doing something.
One's commanded, one's ensnared.
Well, I'll take a
one's restrained.
I restrained him. That's my concentration, and then I put command on these two.
You use hold person on two people, I believe. I think you upcasted up hold person.
Deleted the thing, so I can't check on that.
You cast hold person on both of these people, I believe.
Okay.
And
then
the hold person doesn't work on two characters in the thing for some reason. I don't know why. I even duplicated the actors on the back end, so it's like they're numbered, so it's not like it's not like sharing the same root character any. So I don't know why.
That's fine. I'll just hold my turn then. I have nothing else to do. Actually,
okay.
Yeah, I'll hold my turn.
I am maintaining concentration. All right.
No, I'm holding my turn. That's two separate. Well, I am maintaining concentration, but I'm also I'm holding my turn.
This sheep here that's 30 feet, and he's gonna see this guy standing over a dead sheep. Sorry, his name. Technically, the race is called Pelethus, and I keep calling them sheep people because I don't want to start saying my Pella. I feel like that's gonna come off really weird. So yeah, I'm gonna start throwing javelins at Vulcan.
Like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, and he misses both.
Like,
and
chill. I can be one of you sheep Pelethus too. Okay.
But the horn sounded, so they know they're under attack. And also, you're standing over a dead Pelethus right now too, so it doesn't really help. I mean, it doesn't really help that this person's dead already. That you're just standing over his corpse.
Well, yeah.
You guys killed one. Yeah.
Wait, now he's blocking my line of sight. Was he?
Oh.
Yeah.
No, yeah, he didn't move.
Okay. All right, just making sure.
He made a sound clip. I'm not gonna play that.
Seeing a new target come up, I'm gonna. I don't know what any of that means. Well, I tried to move my hex and it gave me a string of something.
I mean, just use the hex thing. Just say you do, and just move, and just use the hex weapon on it.
Oh yeah, I guess that is pretty easy. All right. Well, the hex is moved. The bonus action is used, and we'll hit him with a heavy hex crossbow. Nice.
Oof.
Oh, I thought that was a 9. That was a 6.
I was like, wait a second.
Well, that's rough. All right, 10 feet over here. And then my turn.
Okay. This one that's under hold person, because he has a curse symbol. He's gonna have to make a will save at the end of his turn, right? To break free.
No, it's when you take damage. Hold person.
I thought it's at the end of each turn he still makes a save.
Wrong. At the end, yeah.
And so he can't do anything all turn. What's the save? Wisdom save?
It's wisdom save at the end of his turn.
Yep, and number is not 4 probably.
15.
Yeah, he rolled a 6. This one's restrained, so I'm assuming. Can you cast command and hold person at the same time? Like,
What?
Can you cast command and then hold person?
Yeah, because command is not a concentration.
Okay, I think you said for him to do nothing with your command with your do nothing.
Well,
command.
I would do one. It's not like I've had 2 turns, so it's not. It'd be
You
one
did.
or the
You
other.
did have 2 turns because I forgot you last time before we accidentally I forgot to have you go on your surprise round and your first turn by accident because I skipped it by accident. So you did have 2 turns
Okay.
back to back. So I believe because I used the curse symbol for hold person and then I have it restrained and I was thinking I have it backwards. It should be curse for command and then restrained for hold person. So the command you would have had was do nothing, right? I think.
No, it'd probably be go prone at least.
Go prone. Okay, we can do that. Let's see. That one's on hold person, so he's gonna go prone before Ren. It's good. Let's do this. Let's fix things right now real fast. He's prone. He has hold person on him, and then this one also is unable to move, so he's gonna make a wisdom saving throw at the end of his turn. Oh, yeah, that's a 2. That was a 20. Okay, he fails. All right. As you are there, the door opens, and then there is a Pelithus, a hunter, who opens the door and sees Big Mouth, and he is going to take a swing.
How do you open it? How did he open the door and do that at the same time? Is it open door in action?
There's swing
For
doors.
sheep.
They're push doors. You walk through them. You know what?
There, push door. It stops on me. Okay.
That's a good thing. That's a 5-foot square. Scimitar. That's a big hit. It is a critical strike. $12 damage. And he's gonna attack one more time. Okay, the automation's not working as intended. Cool. Do one more attack. That one's a miss. Can you give me a wisdom saving throw for your channel concentration check, Mr. Big Mouth? And then as you do that, we'll do Vulcan's turn. This man passes. What a Chad.
I'm gonna poke my head right over here. Take a look at Mr. Big Mouth here.
Yeah, you just see a fucking door get burst open as this sheep attacks him through the door.
I'm gonna give my
Get
boy
surprised.
a little healing word bonus action. Level 1.
Just a little bit of heal.
Hmm?
I gotta hit the OK button on my side.
Little max
Bonk.
roll. Easy.
A little 9, yeah. Turning critical damage into a casual 1-3 damage.
Yep.
I
I'm
guess
gonna.
I'll go next after that.
Yep. And then I'll walk back over here. Quick question: is this an actual well that's right next to my or is that just a a flavor tile?
Let's call it a flavor tile. It's not. It's supposed to be like a bucket of water for horses, but since there's no
Oh.
horses, it's just to say fuck it and ignore it for now.
I was hoping it'd be a well, and I could try and whip the sheep into the well as like a fun flavor
Nah.
thing.
If
Alright.
anything, it's a bucket, unfortunately.
Damn it. Alright, and then I'm going to give this man a shillelagh he shan't forget. And, do this.
Hold on. You walk up to it, right? Hold on. Where's the stupid thing? So wait, when he ends his turn. Okay, never mind. Okay, go ahead. Keep going. Sorry, it's on. It's when you end your turn. It's when it happens. But don't worry about it.
When I end my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this happened when I entered into range of him.
Oh,
I'm gonna give him some Damugi here. Solid.
Solid to Mugi.
And then let's see. So I moved 1, 2, and then I'm gonna move away from him. So you want to do an opportunity attack?
Oh, you're actually moving away. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good enough for me. This is
Nice. So I got 20 more movement. I'm gonna go. Can I go over here?
Aren't you proud that I fixed your character?
Yeah, oh my god, it was driving me insane.
I don't
was
know
like
what broke
watching-
your character, but
I was just like watching everyone else use the ruler function. I'm just like sad. All right, and that will be my turn. End turn.
okay. So Big Mouth wanted to go now.
Yeah.
Let me
I'm
adjust
just
your. Let me adjust your initiative then real fast. Then I'll.
I will just cast a simple. How big is this? 20-foot sphere is.
We're gonna just do this.
It's like-
There we go. Okay.
How big is a 20-foot
And then we're
sphere?
gonna go back to your turn. Okay, there you are.
That's a 20-foot sphere. Fair enough. I'm gonna cast a 3rd level sleep.
Oh shit!
Let me delete that. Cast it at 3rd level. And boom.
Okay. What is the dice? Let's
Starting
see,
from the lowest HP.
52. Okay.
Yeah. I believe it's starting from the lowest HP.
I can't do math inside the chat box for us to do. So this one here. Hold on. Whoa. Okay. All right. It's not letting me undo it. That's it.
Their current HP, yeah. Starting with the lowest HP.
Hold on. I'm trying to undo it to people who got slept who shouldn't have not been slept. And it's not letting me undo people who got slept. Okay, sick. Okay. Hold on. So this guy, 52 minus this. Okay. This guy is a slept. Okay. So we'll keep him asleep. I'm gonna turn off sleep for Ren because he shouldn't be asleep.
Thanks.
And he's
Gained
not
a
prone.
few. Gained a few things.
Okay, and then next one.
Also, why did I move?
I don't know. Why did
It's all
you
right
move?
here.
Okay, this guy's not asleep. He's not prone either. This guy is asleep. Okay, this Kayla's not asleep either. That was a powerful sleep. Welcome,
No longer
Paracelsus.
I'm sorry, guys.
Don't
Leaving
worry.
tomorrow for a trip, so we had to double back for a purse that had our shit in it.
Don't worry. Your turn has not come up yet in combat. We've been going through the same.
It's
We're just
okay.
piling through
Oh,
combat.
I don't know why I'm still targeting all those guys.
I got rid of it. Or I'll get rid of it.
It's okay. I'm going to use my nimble escape.
Okay.
I'm going to disengage.
Okay. And
5.
you see one
10.
sheep go to sleep, but you don't see the other one where the
20.
other. You see one of them. Oh, actually, this one's not asleep. This one's still awake.
If this is a sliding door, I'm going to close it. I am now safe.
As you
That's
go,
my turn.
as you barrel through the door, it just kind of closes behind you. like those doors in kitchens where it just goes, it has its hinges, it flops open. Okay, is that your turn?
Just Starship Troopers. Ow!
Am I slept?
I'll fix that. And everything's super dark on my screen because I don't have dark vision on the DM view, so it's like I got the
Yeah.
The GM
You got-
doesn't
you
have dark
guys-
vision.
No,
Just press escape, and then you can see the overview of the map.
I'm clicking everything, so I'm clicking away. Thank you for letting me know, by the way. Or else, I mean, it would have waited till your turn anyway. So, or this guy's not prone either. Okay, this guy is gonna barrel out of his room. Yeah, he's gonna barrel out of his room and sees Ren, and he's gonna attack. He's gonna like bad guy. He's gonna attack Ren with a scimitar.
Bad man.
Bad man.
And he rolled a 20.
Probably not. He rolled a like 5, I think. An 8. Nope. That AC is impressive. All right. Next one. Hold on, it's not the. There's no. Okay, this guy comes out of the pooper. Down here. And he kind of just runs to the center of the town, not realizing there's enemies. As he runs out here, he sees a dead sheep, and he goes and he pulls out his weapons, and then he sees Dair standing behind the building. He's like, "Bad man." And then Kyogar, it is your turn. Door should be open.
Hey, sorry, my child is crying right now. If you can't tell,
I can't tell.
I'm fighting off with the leader looking guy.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't remember. Did I already hit this guy once or twice?
You did,
Okay.
and he's pretty solid.
All right.
Pretty
I ready
sturdy.
my weapon and I let him and I ask him, "What is up with you?" Oh my God, what is up with you? EWUE. Emphasis on that because I have no idea what this town is. Keeping in mind that I was concussed. And so it's like, if you don't tell me what's going on with this town, I'm gonna cut it out of you, and then I will swing.
I like how you're just so concussed. You're like, is this real? You have to tell me if
Yeah.
this is a dream.
Yeah,
You're
you have to
obligated.
You're obligated. Yeah. Are you a cop? Okay. Oh jeez. Oh.
I'm
okay,
counting
hold
sheep.
On. All right. 1 second.
Ooh, he hits. Okay, 15 damage. All right. For some reason, damage is automatic for Kyogar, but not anyone else. Cool. I love when this game does this.
I think it's actually 19 because he got a 2 on one of those. And you just max rolled it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why did he roll a d6? Oh, he re-rolled the
Reroll
damage.
was 2.
I didn't even see the 2. Okay, so he hits 4 extra damage. Okay.
Look at this man resisting the urge to use his. Holy shit! His damage re-rolls.
How much
That's
armor
good.
can these sheep have? You should probably be using Great Weapon Master.
I like how we're just like, yeah, I think it's about time you pull out the real guns, big guy. And it's like, just when we had the character
You think
development.
you've learned your lesson? You can start swinging again.
Yeah, the character development be like, I'm proud of you for not just going for it every time. Just taking the consistent damage.
That Healy rune.
Yeah.
It was out of the way, and you guys went out of your way for it. You know, it's very strong rune. EXD.
Athos hunt.
Who would have thought we would be stuck here? He ended his turn. 'Cause he's probably like struggling with his baby. This guy's asleep. Ren, you're up. You're surrounded by 2 restrained sheep and a sheep that has a sword out. Pelithus.
I gotta go for the one that attacked me.
You're like, I could punch a man while he's down, but I'll punch the one on his feet.
Well, I'll punch someone while he's down. I'll punch children, as you know. But
Who wouldn't
This
want to
one-
punch children? Who
this
wouldn't want
one's
to punch
armed
children?
and dangerous, and my macro bar is gone again.
I don't know why.
First I sword him. I almost crit.
Solid.
Big
Solid.
4.
Big 10 damage. Big 10 damage.
Then I punch him. Three. Then I punch him 2 more times. What the fuck?
Oh, but it hits.
Didn't say if that hit or not.
It
There
did.
we go.
It's just the automation's being a little slow. A little slow. It's like doing the
Dude.
math intentionally. It's like
That dice didn't even roll. It was 1 the whole way up. I want to reroll.
it just flopped and did 1.
Yeah, it just slid on a 1. Just 1 up the whole time. Alright, I'll end my turn. Wooldick.
DM panic. Woldrick Peltaker. Give me 1 second. I gotta pull up this thing. He's gonna see Kyogar. He sees Kyogar actively like heal as he like, cause he had a Kyogar down like a third of his HP or like a fourth, I think, and he just heals it. And he's like, and so he's going to. Why am I dice today? Okay, he's gonna do a second attack. Hit it. Okay, and then he hits. Second attack. Does he not have anything else? This guy is not cool. Okay. Yeah, he attacks Kyogar for 1. 8 damage total. Para, you're up.
I am somehow in melee range of somebody, which I don't like.
You climbed into the window, and this guy's asleep now, by the way.
The dude right in front of me is asleep.
Yes. He's got put magically asleep.
Does that also make him prone?
He is prone.
Which means that by being within melee range, I can then get a benefit from a spell critical hit.
Sure. Are you aiming down, right?
Yeah, just at a sleeping, frail little body. I'll hit him with a short strike. With a chromatic orb.
Actually, why Why would
Wait,
she
is
know?
everyone sleeping still? Or was he magically slept?
Magically slept?
Okay.
You see, like these little feathers that would put him to sleep. Like,
Me. And I'm gonna
I
blast him with a second level chromatic orb of lightning.
Why is there?
Why did they do that?
Why? I don't know. Even I don't know.
You detect magic?
I sure don't. Alright.
Try it again.
Second level chromatic orb.
I either forgot to put Kalen in combat, or I don't know what happened. And so bright, oh, dude. It's so bright on this. Like that is like. I feel like it's like you're staring at the sun. That's how bright it feels like with the.
It automatically hits, right? Because he's prone.
I think you still have to roll the attack.
Or do I roll with
I
advantage?
think you have to roll. Give me an advantage.
If they're prone, you're hitting something at range, you have disadvantage.
But I'm
But
in
you
melee
see
range.
Yeah.
If you're in melee range, you're still using a ranged spell, so you have disadvantage, so it equals out.
Yeah.
Saying.
Just,
If you want to, I don't really care how you roll it.
Then
But
here's
if he's magic, you'll see with coup de grace, right?
here's a
Isn't it?
normal one.
So it's
no,
like,
because there's no coup de grace rules in 5e technically. If you want to be real technical, but
Does
you're
a
running the
seven
game, so-
does a 17 hit?
yes.
Then I'm gonna continue with normal damage.
I would, yeah.
Behold, 22 damage.
You roll 22. Wow, that's a lot.
That's
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
As are you using lightning on this one?
Yeah.
So as you do lightning, he is awoken as you as the wool on his body begins to like singe and burn, and you just smell the aroma of burnt hair fill your nostrils as he like wakes up screaming, "Bah!" And yeah.
I should have taken a step back first. That's my mistake, and then I'll just end my turn.
Kaylin sees a thing on the ground. And she's just gonna go. She's gonna swipe. What's up?
Question about Kaylin. Can only Paracelsus understand her currently?
Only for the
no
next like 20 minutes, and then
No
we
one can-
developed.
No, it's been out an hour. It's been a while. You traveling to town. The spell wore off.
Okay, so I cast the spell so I could understand anything, and we developed a rudimentary pigeon of like and paw/finger motions to get through the basics. So we probably can only communicate with like 6 or 7 words, like yes, no, food, etc.
Though I think the words were
And
yes,
food!
no,
Exclamation point.
food, what, and like what,
A second what?
and okay. I think those are the 6. I think those are the 6 words that she can say. And she brings it. I think we all can understand what the second what was for, right? So she's able to. As she's like clawing this sheep on the ground, she like rips its like limb off with this savagery,
Like
and
a
like
mutton
takes.
hank?
Yeah, and like it starts bleeding out as it dies from the blood loss. And she like takes a bite out of it and just like heads out the cave, like again getting covered in blood in the process. Seeing this thing over here, and she's gonna take another attack at this thing. She has 2 attacks with her. Instead of having 4 attacks and 4 dice, I just kind of rolled it all into 1 because I was getting tired of, and that's a miss. Cool. And then because it ended its turn, since Caitlyn ended its turn in the range, it's gonna use its ability to move 15 feet this way. It's like, whoa, not today, Satan. And then this guy's turns up actually. Holy, that's actually wild. He sees this guy down here, and he goes, we have to help the leader. And well, actually, no. Actually, These things don't speak any common. They're just they're like bawing to themselves. Actually, you guys don't understand a single word these things say. Actually, like they're literally just like they're just like bawing and making sheep sounds, and it's kind of gross.
Disgusting.
Yeah. You see this thing going over here, and it sees Dair, and he is going to throw a javelin at him. He's kind of throwing it panicked because he's being chased by a fucking wolf. He was like, he's just these are very quick throws. I think this is his last javelin. Yep, he is now out of javelins. And it's now Dair's turn.
As his first response to that sheep, Dair's going to point a finger and just go, "Bah!"
Dude, you can't just say that in 2024.
Yep, and they're just going to shoot him with a hand crossbow.
And this is the hex target, really, right?
Yeah. It actually is. He came all the way over here to get his ass beat. It's crazy.
When the fucking
Oh, that hit.
when there's a giant wolf thing running at you covered in blood, I would run in any different direction. Oh shit, 13.
And since that hit, let's go ahead and burn a charge of Squire. If I can remember where it is, because it's not been around lately.
It's under your features, probably, I'm guessing.
All the way at the bottom, yep. And we'll make that second attack against him at advantage. Ooh, the crit!
I told you about you're just bouncing everywhere. Last session you're a little on the little underside, and then we're back to the crits. So. And damage.
It turned that dice to a 2 and it counted. It's crazy. And 2d8 for the Squire crit on top of that. We get a little back. 23 total on that second shot.
It's an additional. Oh, it's 13 extra. Okay.
Yeah.
And then he's down. Oh, he's not looking too hot. He is not.
Dair blows on the tip of his crossbow and ends his turn.
He's asleep. He is hold person. Oh wait, I have to do two saves. Since they're let's just do this, I guess. Wisdom saving throw. I don't think. Nope, he doesn't break it. He's still an hold person. Imagine getting that dummy thick grip on you, and you can't do anything about it. And he's just getting. This guy's doing another. Yep, he's still held. Yep, the thick 2 grip. Or is it the grip 2 thick? Anyway. This guy's gonna walk out, seeing his friend shot by a crossbow. Realizing that the goblin is nowhere in sight, and he's gonna run. He's gonna be trying to be sneaky, and he's gonna try and he's getting ready for it. He's getting ready to be tactically flanking. He's getting ready for it. And then he sees Vulcan over here and goes, "Oh fuck!" A little too late for that. And he's gonna go for the. He's gonna go for the stab. I think the stab goes through.
Here come the barbs.
You want to barb him?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Barb again. Here comes the barb. The barb roll.
20 again. All right. Yeah, it hits.
It hits, yeah. And then let's see, for a casual 8 damage. And then he's gonna do it for his second attack. Oh, you made the con save. There we go. And this one fails. The the second one misses, and Vulcan is now your turn. To be honest, I wasn't. I had to like. I had to keep deselecting, or I had to. I actually, when I deselect, it makes my vision worse. So I had to click someone that has night vision to make it better. To strategically plan this out. But yeah. What will Vulcan do? Sorry in advance, Dyer. Oh no. Oh no. He hadn't learned his lesson. This man. This man sees like, I see 3 targets. Oh no.
Oh, I see that lightning.
I knew
Through the
exactly what spell
wall.
was happening. I'm like, oh no.
"19 saves."
I think you have to roll damage and I can do the saving throws. Okay.
Oh, it was late. Damn. Gotcha. Well, either way,
Yeah.
19 on the dice definitely saves.
Yeah. Nice. I like how it hit. Nice, dude. It hit the third. It hit the. I'll just say they all hit because they're all failing so far. So 0 damage, and they take a full 34. And you take half, I believe, right? Because he just blasted. You passed. I think it's half.
Yeah, I passed.
So it is half damage. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Thunderbolt, lightning bolt. Sorry.
Yes, it's half damage. That's,
Yeah.
in general, most spells that do
Yeah,
damage
yeah, I
that are
just-
not
I-
cantrips are half.
Just being sure. And he blasts one sheep into Kingdom Come, as this one now is dead. And this one is now looking pretty fried and like darkened from the just being burnt from lightning damage. And so is the other one. Gotta get rid of this effect now because the effect's bugging me. Get out of here. I don't know what that means. Oh. He's paying you back with a healing. And it's it's like that, it won't get you your concentration. I'm pretty sure your concentration dropped, right? From that?
Yeah, it dropped.
It fucking can't pay back a constant because your hex is only once a combat, right? I'm pretty sure.
Once
Or
per
is it-
day.
Yeah, once per day. That's even worse.
I also lost the advantage from barbs, setting up for a big attack. Oh well.
This is a scolding I hear coming. Big Mouth, it's your turn.
It is my turn. I hear that electricity go off. I'm gonna stay in this building. I take a peek. Everything
You
seems
lean in
fine.
the door and you see like a burnt to crisp like sheep, and you see like some like darkened spots on Dyer and the other 2 sheep around. They're still out there.
Yeah, that's fine. Open this door.
Oh, sorry, it's open now.
I see nothing of importance. I don't do anything.
Okay.
I close the door. I hope you're alright. And then I just close the door.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
All right, the sheep that is gunning for Ren's life is gonna keep stabbing.
Great.
He feels it. He does this like faint slash to try to get you off guard. But oh wow, that's pretty good. 22.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good. And he's like, "Oh, dude, 7 damage." He knows. He has confidence in his eyes. He's like, I have you now."
I get to deflect my attacks.
Oh, I forgot. How much do you deflect for? I forgot the calculation.
No,
So
it's automatically 10. So.
Oh, so you just don't take any damage then?
Well, it's 10 plus 1d10. So.
Oh, okay. Do you want to roll for it, or because he costs a key point, right?
No, it's just
No?
a reaction. So I can
Oh,
only do it
okay.
once.
But you only get one. Okay, so you get one. Your reaction. Okay, so he sees that that you don't take damage as you palm the blade away. And he's like, but he thinks he can do it again. He thinks he can do it again. And he can do it again.
Look at that. Okay. And you thought you were rolling bad.
It's not giving me the there it is. He looks at you and he's like, he just knows your time is coming to an end. There's only pride on this young anthropomorphic sheep, and he knows your life is coming to like he's gonna have your trophy. This sheep getting blasted by the lightning is gonna run up the Vulcan and he's gonna stab you because he was not a big fan of that. Not a big fan of that stabbing.
It's gonna stab you.
When you get blasted for over half of your HP, you're just like, all right, guy.
That's a stabbing.
9 damage. And then another attack. He like starts muttering to himself because he knows, like the other prideful sheep, he knows. He's like, I got this guy. This guy is dead to rights in my hands. Another 4 damage. This sheep knows 1v1 he can best you, and he's like, I'm coming for that. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for that human booty. But you don't really get that. You kind of get that from his facial expressions and like the way he's like holding himself. Kiergar, you're up. And you go toe to toe.
How does he look?
Pretty healthy, actually.
Still pretty healthy.
Yeah, it's like a duel of the wits here. It's like you're on that hill fighting. Imagine, like you're on that that like graveyard hill with all the swords, and you're just swiping, trying to get, and you're just matching blow for blow. Ooh, and I need to figure out the formula to make you reroll those and put it on there. Oh, it's only 1 extra damage, so not too bad. Not too bad. I wish they had better documentation in all the whatchamacallit for the just commands and everything. I think you're fully. Oh no, you're not there. You're now. I think you will be now with that.
Pretty close.
Hey, yeah. You want to do anything else on your turn? Is that it?
I glared at him menacingly, as if to say, "Give me answers," and then I end my turn.
This one is actually dead now, so he should be not in combat. All right, Ren, you're up. What will you do with this prideful sheep that's trying to kill you?
They kill it.
Greater hunts have tried.
One.
He looks at you. He is like, I got this. I can dodge your attacks all day. Okay, maybe not.
One.
Oh no. Oh. Not like this.
Angered by this sheep, I make 2 more attacks.
And like, is this when you use key points for this?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I could have been a 20. I feel like you got cheated a little bit.
Another one. This thing dead yet?
Nope. Still living.
Are you dead yet? Psh,
Dice-
are you dead yet?
dice is
Psh,
all
are you
o-
dead
all
yet?
over the place.
What is
A
going on?
2.
With these dice? On his last limb, he's like,
The dice are heavy.
I still got it. I still got it. And his face is like incredibly swollen.
I didn't hear no bell.
Exactly.
I end my turn.
Woodrick is going to dunk Kyogar, just like he did last turn.
Dunk him
Well, this-
like in like a trough of water, like. "Roar!"
No, like he's just gonna slam his sword into Kyogar.
That's not really
He
a
knows.
dunk. That's more of like a stab.
No, he's bringing it down. He's dunking the
This
blade down.
sheep has hands and a sword.
Yeah.
I thought he was
It's-
hoofing me the entire time.
Oh, you weren't here for the art, were you?
Mm,
There is art of these people. Hold on.
Did any of us see the art?
You did. And
Don't you mean these sheeple?
true. You tell him, dude.
Okay,
Thank you.
this is the head
It's
guy.
QYLOL.com, guys. He's for hire.
Hold on.
I just see the.
That's
the
a crazy
warp.
looking sheep, dude.
There we
Oh,
go.
shit.
But don't show us the hands specifically. Well, that's what we were questioning.
Does that one work?
Sheepman 2 has hands.
Where's
Yeah.
Sheepman 2? Sheepman 2?
I
This,
see
this,
art
this
says
looks like a
20.
man wearing a sheep's head.
Aren't
How
we
many
all,
nipples
though?
does he have?
That's very personal.
It's a distinguishing characteristic. It's like a tattoo. I gotta know.
He has more than one.
At least.
He's
I don't
gonna
like that they've got hands. Do they have fingernails or are they just like fleshy? We're gonna find out after this.
He's gonna use Precision Strike and add a 6 to his roll, giving him beating Kyogar's 19. And he's gonna roll for damage. And then he is going to attack one more time.
We found the alpha.
Omega.
And then this one's 24, and he's gonna do a trip attack on you.
Jeez.
Can you make me a strength saving throw, Mr. Kyogar?
Yep.
Just what's another concussion after all these?
Yeah.
That was almost a 2. It was almost. We all saw that, right?
That was almost 2. Yeah, he tries tripping you, he can't really get at you. He's like, next time, I'll get you.
I use my tail for balance.
Like a
Oh.
kangaroo.
Para, you're up.
I will walk outside the door following the sounds of commotion and destruction. And
You see like remnants of like lightning bolt. Like you see like the smell of more burnt like from that direction, like over here. You smell like the burnt hair smell.
I can see one fighting Ren, and I can see Kirigar through the window. I'll approach a little bit further, I suppose. Doesn't really. Oh no, I see 2. Are they equally as badgered, or one of them's like near
This
death,
one's
right?
This one's more near death. Look like he's almost burning constantly, almost. He like there's like the whiffs of like the dark smoke coming from him. This other one over here is burnt the same way, but not as bad. And as you kind of get closer, you can kind of start seeing like Dair's shoulder, and he looks like he got zapped too.
You sapped Kiria. No. Can I walk under these trees, or is
Yeah,
are those
yeah,
permanent?
100%.
Okay. Now I can see everything. So let's give Kuya a little healing word. We'll clear up some of those singes. Not a lot, just a couple singes. Behold, I will offer you 7 healing. And then on the beast that is not as damaged, that doesn't need to just be tickled to death, I'm going to slap him with a good old-fashioned firebolt.
Bet.
And I will roll damage, if it'll let me.
Like 2d8 probably. Oh my god.
Behold!
Oh wait. You're not. Wait. Were you trying to hit this one instead, or this one?
No. The lower left. The one that has more
Okay.
health.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going for the kill. Okay, never mind. Yes. Okay, you hit him with the firebolt, and it's just he looks at you, and he just kind of gives a. Bah.
It's on his last lamb.
Yeah.
And then I will. Before I left that room, was there anything immediately of interest in there?
I will say no.
Okay. That's it. I was just
I
wondering
will
if there was
say
like a.
I will definitely say you definitely found things to loot, but it's not like like
Yeah,
not
there wasn't
immediately-
like a I don't know, a switch or whatever.
No, nothing like that.
Big
Interesting
red button.
idol. Yeah. Propaganda or something. More people. Yeah, and I'll just have my turn.
All right. Candle's gonna run over here. Maul this thing probably with her claws. Oh, it's flanking now. Yeah, let's go. It's still a miss. Let's go. That's not a miss though. And then damage.
She gonna rip this one's haunch off too. Like
Oh,
I feel like she's had a lot of lamb tonight.
She rips its arms off on this one actually, like both arms.
How come you never rip off arms, Kiergar?
Well, before you got here, I used to smash people's skulls in from 20-foot leaps on high ground. But it's been a while.
Kiergar would dislocate collarbones from entire torsos at one point.
It's like a lot. Like it's like those like rockets that you jump on and they go a little distance, but with their skull.
Yep.
There.
Exactly.
Now it is your turn.
Feeling the grip of my concentration slip away, the tunnel vision fades, and I look for the source of the lightning to once again see my ally. I step
Same
over
ally.
to him, and I put my hand on him, and I look him dead in the eye and say, with the utmost gravity, "Please, my friend, find another way to help." And I'm going to use a charge of phase step.
Get far away.
Oh man, where is this at? I'm just going to do it from here.
Are you throwing this man somewhere 20 yards away?
He's taking himself.
Yep. No, I'm sending him like 30 feet over next to
Oh, you're-
Paracelsus.
You're sending him to me. I see.
30? Is it 30 feet this way? Like that?
Yeah, 30 feet that way.
Boom. Is he in the tree or is he under the tree?
Under the tree. I
Under the
wouldn't
tree.
put him in the tree.
You're a better man than me. Let me tell you that much. You're a better man than me.
And then I exhale, draw my rapier, and turn around and burn a charge of Squire to stab the sheep as hard as I can in frustration.
Smooth back your hair.
Oh, I don't even have a hex anymore.
I can move myself in combat. Interesting.
Yeah, close enough.
You know.
17 piercing.
Oh. You kind of do something. You stab him through the rib cage, and you kind of make sure it goes out the other end, and you kind of make sure that you pierce both lungs and his heart at the same time, and he kind of like lets
Both
out this like,
lungs and his heart.
Yeah.
Keyword.
and he like, so he's like he lets a word out, and blood starts flowing out of his mouth as he falls forward, dead on the ground.
I withdraw my rapier, turn to the others, and end my turn.
Kalen kind of looks over at you, and he's like, "You gonna eat that?"
She signals food.
I just give her a nod towards the body.
This one's asleep. This one's gonna go another saving throw. Will this one make a saving throw? Dude, what a time to be alive for these sheep. What a time to be alive.
They don't have to be.
Not very long. Vulcan, after being teleported away, is now your turn. 30 feet away.
If you hit us all with another lightning bolt, first of all, it'd be really funny. Second of all, don't do it.
It would be hilarious.
Apparently he's doing something with the saving throw, so he's muted. I can't really, I guess. He's doing something.
He's processing. Let him think about who he wants to lightning bolt.
Oh, never mind. It wasn't him. It must have been from the other turn. He doesn't see the guy that had it wasn't saving throw. It must have been someone else.
Oh, I need to give myself a second level spell slot because it casts Detect Magic. Or did it cast it as a first level? I think it would have done it as a second level though. He's processing. He's taking a step forward tentatively. Confused. Afraid. He's looking for the angle.
Oh, this thing's dead, so I can make it invisible. For now.
Where's the sound of sheep coming from now? Can't really see anything.
You don't really hear anything else. You hear fighting, you hear clanging in there. That's about it. He's squeezing past.
It's like, excuse me. All right, this seems safe, and then lightning bolts him. Oh wait, he's indoors. He can't do it.
He's like, I imagine he lightning bolts him with you right there.
A shillelagh. Show us the clonk. Oh,
Two.
that was almost a great clonk. Instead, it's a bad clonk. He is Wooldrick. Do they all have like sheep pun names?
Some of them do.
Do they know that they're puns?
They know they're great hunters. Alright, I think that's his turn. Big Mouth,
What
you're
a
up.
cruel god.
It is my turn. I hear more loud sounds. I open up. I see
And he
nothing.
comes out of the closet.
I come out of the closet. I still don't see anyone. Where did I hear a bah from?
Over here. On that side.
You just like, where are you,
I don't-
sheep?
You see three,
I don't hear
like three dead
anything.
sheep that like looks like they just, like this one just fell over bleeding, and that one just felt like, it's just 6 seconds, right? So he just fell to the ground as he's bleeding profusely and bleeding out.
Both
dead.
lungs and heart skewered.
So I don't
Mhm.
see any more bahs.
Not right now. You know you're holding
Okay.
concentration on the 3 still, or 2.
Oh, they're somewhere.
Or
I'm going
somewhere.
back in.
I'm going
Back,
back,
in the closet.
I
I'm
can
doing my
call that.
job.
I'm safe. I'm doing my job. There. I'm still concentrating on my spell. I'm doing my job. That's my turn.
What's it like inside of a sheep's mind?
They can't wait to eat their next beefy meal.
The sheep eat beef.
They do. Why
They're
is it rolling?
hungry.
Why is it rolling with 2 dice?
I got your back, Kiergar. Whoosh.
Both attacks look like they miss on Ren. So his turn's over.
Can Ren
Kiergar,
even
you're
be
up.
hit at this point?
He can. He was hit last turn.
But didn't
Yeah,
he
it's
just reduce
twice.
all the damage?
Only on the first one.
Oh.
What is going on?
Only
Why-
once.
For some reason, everyone's. What's... It's showing me everyone's square, like everyone's selected, but that's not the case. It's kind of weird. I might have to refresh to combat. Will the real Kyogar please stand up? Will the real Kyogar please stand up?
All right. Well,
No.
Huh?
how's it
What?
looking? Is he still looking pretty healthy?
What do you mean the real one?
After the last attack, he looks like he's getting wounded, but he's not. I think you can tell he's like around half, roughly.
All right. All right.
Half his
I,
blood is gone.
I lick the blood from my own wounds and go in for this. And I say, there's still room to negotiate with.
Hello?
GM loading.
Hello.
How?
I'm gonna I think we're good. I think it. Let me. Are you guys all in the game still?
It's Grayscale
Nope.
right now, loading.
Let me restart the thing just to have a refresh. Yeah. Let me. Actually, no. Hit refresh on your side. You hit refresh like reload the game on your side. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Keyword think.
Think.
While he reloads, give me 10 seconds.
Oh, looks like I'm in.
In 10 seconds, are we okay?
And I was trying to re-roll my one.
Show us the damage.
Sick. Wayne, are you there?
GM loading.
Again.
All right.
In 10 years, is he still loading?
I have no idea where he is. I'm not gonna make my second attack roll until I know we're in it. I'm superstitious, you know. SC going folk tend to be.
Had the. Is
Hey.
did it work?
Uh,
Or is it still grayed out for you? Or
no, I'm good. Yeah. So I did my first attack. I re-rolled my 1 into a 5, so it does 4 more damage. And then I will
Okay.
hit him with a little. Hit him with one more of these fuckers.
more of these fuckers?
Uh-oh.
He
Well,
sees you miss. He just laughs. But in the laugh, he kind of like goes, and the like blood spittle happens, and it flies across your like. You hit one hits your cheek, and one hits on some of your chest plate.
Gross.
Gross.
We're gonna have to get you a kit for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Do we have vaccines in this universe? I don't know, but
What?
okay.
They,
Cool.
they
and
have
then
bottles of
af-
they have bottles of white cream.
What? All right. Well, after I miss my attack, I snarl and I spit blood onto his white.
Just back and forth. Just he spits on you.
Yeah.
You spit back at him.
Yeah, and I do an active perception check to see if this is his kink, and then I end my turn. Okay.
And back in the medieval days, they used to have these weird things of ointment. That I don't think they knew what was actually in them, but it was just like these white containers of just like white stuff. It wasn't like sexual in any means. It's just like it was like I think it was a bunch of herbs and shit they thought would heal. Like imagine an early attempt to make Neosporin, but I don't know how effective it was. But that's all I know. Ren.
Gross.
Time to finish this guy off.
He's like not in your life, not even possible. You wouldn't be able to finish him off. He's like,
Challenge accepted.
no bells are rung. You can't hit me. I'm a god. Who are you? What is religion to a god? You know, like he looks pure pride at you.
Is this
It's
the guy
my
who gave
time
us the
to take
badge?
a refresh.
No, that's this guy down here, over here. He
I
just
can't see him. Is he dead?
No, he is still fighting Ren.
He's fighting Ren. Okay.
Yeah, Ren's
So,
surrounded by sheep.
I'm
As you guys are having
refreshing.
fun up here. Ren's literally surrounded by wool at all of seams, and you guys are just like picking them off one at a time over having fun.
Let him have his moment.
Would be an 18.
Okay.
Okay. It's a little higher than 4.
Respectable.
Like it. He's dead
So-
at last.
This one, you kind of stab your scimitar into his gut, and you kind of go up into his heart as he falls to his knees.
Nice.
And he looks up at you. He looks, and like he's like trying to get a breath, but he can't. He can't control like his breath, and he just falls down as off your sword as he is now dead.
Damn, I wanted a sheep pun.
She, he wasn't bashful about dying.
Does this guy to the south of me actually have all these status?
Yes,
effects?
actually, yeah. This one's held person. This one is held person, or he's asleep. This one's asleep, and this other one's like restrained held person. So you have advantage on that one, without the debuffs.
I'm gonna do the held person one, since he's not gonna wake up when I hit him.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you could kill the one asleep if you just, give him the gratata.
Remember, if you hit the held person one, it's a guaranteed crit.
I'm you get advantage against held.
Yes, they are restrained.
It's an automatic crit. You just roll crit damage.
It's an automatic crit.
Doesn't he have to?
Mhm.
I thought he had to roll attack still, no?
He still has to roll. Yeah, he still has to hit, but if he hits,
That's
he's-
okay.
it's
'Cause
not a
I,
crit.
Oh.
I missed.
No, you
Amazing.
definitely missed.
He was standing there, totally still.
I slipped getting off this countertop. I'm
So much
standing
blood.
on.
You still have peanut butter. Oh.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll do 2 more attacks. Just end this guy this turn. Brute. The worst.
Nice.
I'll miss. There we go. Big numbers.
You're showing critical hit on these for some reason. Oh, okay, that's right. It's right. They are. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry. We had this conversation. Okay. He's
Yeah,
just
I
being
know my-
bludgeoned, and he's not really moving because he's being forcibly held in person. But he's yeah. Is that your turn?
I end my turn.
All right, it's back to Woodrick, the Pelt Taker. He's like, I'm gonna skin your hide, boy. Bah.
It's gonna make some lizard skin boots.
Okay. And then make me another strength saving throw. Mr. Kyogre.
Yep.
Seems like
He's
Ren's
what?
having a totally fine time, like chopping
no.
up sheep over there.
Kyogre got knocked prone.
Oh no.
That's the most vulnerable state a lizard could be in.
Oh no.
He brings up his sword with advantage. He gets a crit.
Oh no.
Do I need line of sight to Kirigar or to the person who's swinging to
the
silvery
lizard.
barbs?
The guy.
Bummer. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
Did you close the door on me? I don't want you to see this.
I cough violently.
He's like, my ancestors have smiled
my
upon
God.
me, boy. Can you say the same?
I'm gonna make haggis out of you, sheep man.
I guess.
Para, you're up.
What's everybody sneeze? Okay. So it seems like Ren is fighting an unknown number of assailants in there, but it doesn't seem like he's having a bad time, all things considered.
You wouldn't know he's in there.
And it seems like I just saw my friend get struck down by some sort of fell beast.
Yeah, you see him get like you see him go flat, and then you realize he gets struck again while he's on the ground.
Is he unconscious? Is he dead?
No, he is at the very you can see Kyugar's life.
Just a flicker, just a
flicker.
a
And I
hint
think
of life.
Not to be meta. I mean, you're able to see his actual HP, right? From the
I can't see his actual HP. I can see just the like tiny sliver of red if I wasn't targeting him.
You don't see like the little like HUD bar of all everyone's HP and armor.
I can see his. I think that's his maximum HP is 44.
The one above it is his HP.
Oh, is that 2? Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
he's got
yeah.
2 of 44. I see. I don't know if I have another healing word available.
But you have other spells. You know, you could pull something out of Vulcan's book and fireball. You know, I
sure can because I am specialized in that, and it won't hurt
Yeah,
my allies.
Yeah.
But they are indoors, which is kind
They
of
are
unfortunate.
indoors.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. So I can see the sheep man now. I don't have another heal available, so I think I'm going to target the sheep man. And is he prone or restrained or anything?
Nope, he is standing, sword in hand, ready to kill Kyogre for good.
I'm gonna hit him with a more precision spell. This is a targeted lightning bolt. This one doesn't. Oh wait, no, it's still a lion. I thought it was the individual.
He's like, take notes. I'm not hitting my allies with a lightning bolt. Take note.
Observe. I'll hit them with a 3rd level chromatic orb of lightning as a demonstration. Let's see the attack.
Okay, I thought you were
I
actually
hope I don't miss. Oh, phew.
close.
And then I will roll my lightning damage. Please observe
shit.
28 lightning damage on the beast.
That does bring him quite down as he feels electricity run through his veins as he grips the sword extra hard. You smell again the burnt cotton smell of wool from his being as he looks at you with disdain and goes, "You're next."
I'm used to that. And then I will reserve my now that I can see them both, my bonus or my reaction for the next successful hit. And I'll end my turn.
Okay, Kaylin is going to see this thing in the window. And she's gonna barrel through she's gonna walk here and just break the glass and just attempt to like attack him.
Just pull him out into the street.
Attempt to, yeah. She sees Kyogre in trouble. She walked up, sees Kyogre in the door, and it's like, oh, I need to do something about this. And then she's going to. She's gonna just pull her. She's just gonna claw him. Okay, dude. Okay, we're gonna break the wall just for the sake of He's just gonna attack through the wall aggressively.
Just punches through it. Or does she have a weapon? I forget. Does she have her chain still?
She has claw. No, her chain got broken. It's like got shattered on in the town square. Oh wait, he's advantage because of
The triad.
the triad is formed. Okay. And then she's gonna do her other. I was getting so tired of the 4 attacks, having to roll like if it's like
Sounds
it's one
so
thing
awful.
when it. Well, no, because like it's a tiefling based ability I adapted for it, so it's like and that one misses. But no, but like in person it would be easier, but in the roll 20 it's like a nightmare because you have to do 1 attack before you can do damage, and you have to you can't just roll 4d whatever d20, and then like do the attacks based on how many hit. And it's just like okay, one. It's I don't know, it's tedious. So 1 attack hits, and Dyer, you're up.
Having exerted his frustration, Dyer sheaths his rapier and looks about the battlefield to see Kirigar laying on the ground, nearly dead.
That is correct.
The
Yep.
game is paused.
No longer paused. You
Step,
know, I need to
step,
unbind that.
step.
I need to bind it to page break or something, because I hit thumb. I thumb the spacebar a lot when I'm in the mood.
How do I... I know it's in here somewhere. Hang on.
Who is blocking? Whose face is blocking the toolbar? Is that Ren's body? Oh, it's. I need to move. I need to move you over here. I think that's fair. Okay.
Why do I have
Blocking.
Shillelagh?
Probably he probably targeted you with Shillelagh
Been
when you
gifted.
cast it.
Is that a thing you can do?
No, it's a self-target spell.
Okay.
I'll get rid of it.
Is that possible? Can this magic, this power be learned?
Right. Well, I can't find the button for it, but I'd just like to help Kirigar to his feet.
I think it's.
Is it on his turn?
No, he can use his action, right?
No, I'm using the help action.
Okay.
to-
So okay, you get him off his feet and he's no longer prone.
Sick. And then I'm going to give him a quick look over, decide that he doesn't look that great, and I'm going to heal him. Oh boy, am I going to heal him. Boom, boom, boom. No? Yes? Perhaps?
It's not.
Maybe.
There we go. There we go.
Fucking dick. 8 points of healing.
I'm not sure who you're calling Dick in this situation. I was confused.
God.
Oh, 1 and 2. I see why.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I was like, wait a second.
Just
I
like
was-
my
I-
crit that dealt 10 damage. Yeah.
I thought you were calling him a dick on while he was on the ground. I was like, damn, that's impressive.
No. Just the dice were not doing what I wanted, but you know, that happens. Oh, and I see this guy here and I just wave at him and I have my turn.
He's the bad guy.
This guy's asleep. Held person. Vulcan, you're up.
The quad is formed. It's like playing charades with a druid.
Hmm.
Really, I'll have to change. Fucking, I hate people sometimes.
Show me the shillelagh. He's curing his wounds. Literally from the verge of death and back. And then back again to the verge of death and then back again. This like constant roller coaster of physical health cannot be good for you, like at all.
I think it's good for him.
I don't think it's like, like cold showers. I think it's bad.
Actually, I was considering that of if people keep roller coastering, I was thinking about to implement some form of strategy, potentially doing exhaustion. Like if you go down twice, like going to death saves twice, and you're back up on your feet, you get like a level of exhaustion just from having to your body's gone to that stress.
It's the verge of death and back, yeah.
Okay. I think he ended his turn. I'm pretty sure.
I think he used a full cure wounds and for his action, and then his bonus action was the healing word. So yeah.
Okay.
And he yelled out rise.
Beauregard did not get his health applied though.
I just
doesn't-
did. I did.
Oh,
I
okay.
just did. Yeah. All right.
Oh, it should not have been 7 twice. It should have been 7 and 21. The healing rolls are showing double.
7 and 21.
Yeah.
I see. There we go. Got it. It was way up there, hidden away. All right. Big Mouth, it's your turn.
It is my turn. Where's the last ball I heard?
Where's
don't
the
think
sound
you
of
heard any.
panic?
I don't think you heard any boss.
I'm like,
Just the
fuck,
sleeping
we must be
sheep
done.
from earlier?
I open the
Must be
door. It's
done.
like, we must be done, right? I just slowly walk up to them.
I think you can see
Okay.
combat's coming to a close. I think.
And he would know that the ones he cast on are still
Yeah.
ensnared. He just walks up to the window. What's going on?
You guys.
It's just
going
a
on?
brutal 5-man beatdown.
It's okay. I'll make it worse. I'm gonna make him go prone.
Our favorite.
Like, hey. I can't click him. What the fuck? Why can't I click? There you go.
You're not using
Be on the
booty mount
ground
pad.
like the sheep you are. I'm gonna cast a command on him.
Okay. He fails, so on his turn he goes prone. Got it.
Mhm.
And that's his full turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. Kyogar.
So he has a sword
Sorry,
above
sorry,
the air
sorry.
about to
Is-
swing,
is-
and
is that the
instead
end of
he...
your turn? Is that then
I'm
your
not
turn
at
or
my-
right?
Oh, sorry.
Dude, then
Big
we'll
Mouth?
do-
Okay, sorry. Kyogar, you're up.
I'm
Sorry,
not
I
at the-
clicked my-
Yeah. Sorry, I'm doing some dad stuff right now, but can you do this for me? Basically.
Yeah.
I'm still
Alright.
prone. I'm at full health or close.
You're no longer
You're
prone.
no longer prone.
I'm no longer prone. I've been healed, and the
You've
sheep
got-
is prone in front of me.
The sheep
oh,
has
yeah,
gone from
he-
above your head with a sword to
Yeah.
prone like a beast ready to be
Not-
decapitated.
On his turn he goes prone, not yet. He has a
Oh,
Okay.
got it.
But you are attacking Great Weapon Master because I can. EXD.
okay. Well,
You can hold your
Uh,
turn until he goes prone, and then you'll get advantage for sure.
yeah. Yeah.
Fine. I'll hold this turn until he's prone.
Okay.
Can
Well,
you
sounds-
hold turns until the next round?
You can, yeah.
Oh, cool.
All right. Well, I'll do that, and I'll have some clever comments for when he goes prone, I guess. But yeah. Okay. Cool. I'll hold it. Thanks.
This guy's flexing his child on me right now. Ren, you're up.
Busey. Can't you hear those?
I punched-
Please.
I sword the held. I am to take his head off.
Those are pretty good. Those are, they could be better.
Could be better. I didn't see the minus. Is it dead?
Let's find out. It is not dead. It is still. It looks like it probably could handle another 2 attacks from you, probably.
Yeah.
From your
Could be you.
guesstimate.
Oh, double crit.
Oh, now now you bring it down. You end its
I grab its neck and crush its windpipe.
with your fist. Okay, that's brutal. So
One,
as you
just
do
one
that,
fist.
yeah, one fist. Big Mouth feels one of his hold targets kind of blip out. Not that the spell wore off, but you can tell his life force ended from Big Mouth's point of view. And he is dead and out of combat. And
Make my final attack against the final sheep next to me. Next was two dead brothers. Is this one not held?
this one's asleep on. It's prone, so you just have advantage on the attack.
That's pretty good.
So
I
as
am
you do
sure.
14 damage to it, it awakens as it like coughs a blood.
Punch him right in the face.
It was already pretty beat up, so
Yeah. Is that your turn, or do you have one more attack to do?
no, I didn't say I did, so I don't.
Oh, I mean, I didn't know. I thought you. I mean, you can use.
Aren't
key
you just
points, right?
allowed to keep using key points, or do you have to declare them all at once?
No, you have to choose if you're making 2 bonus attacks before you make them.
Oh,
Red is written.
I mean, if you want to, I guess.
I think.
I thought you could just go. I'm
Yes.
spending key points and just start punching more.
No,
No?
technically, 'cause it's a bonus action to do martial arts,
so-
or
so
you can choose to
different.
flurry of blows with key points.
They're different bonus actions.
Oh, you
Technically,
can't-
it's 2 different actions, so you have to declare that you're doing one or the other.
Oh, I
Interesting.
see.
But
Okay.
most DMs don't care. They'll let you do it, and if you need that extra attack, they'll let you use a key point.
I
for
mean,
that.
if you want to use your key point, the punches thing, I don't mind.
No, it can bring it.
You
Okay.
can have a
Excellent.
chance.
All right. If you die,
being
it's not my fault.
honorable.
Okay. Kyogar. Wait. I gotta change this thing again. Hold on. I gotta go.
Why is there something special about that sheep? Like, is he like bigger than all the others?
He's the leader. But because he goes prone on his turn, right? And then he goes womp. And then now it's Kyogar's turn. Is he at his computer yet, or is he away from his computer?
So somebody take his killing blow.
Nobody knows.
All right. Kyogar's weapon flies away again.
What? No,
Ting, 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 ting,
Oh
ting,
no!
ting,
Is it
ting.
my turn?
It is. It's time for your killing blow.
Oh
It's
my
literally been laid out before you on a silver platter.
Well,
Makes you
I,
wonder
miss.
why you healed him in the first place.
I look at the. Oh gosh. I say something clever and then I attack him.
Am I hitting the button for you,
Something
or
clever.
are you doing it? Are you at your computer or no?
Do it for me. Do it for me.
Okay. All right. He's gonna
Alright.
use a great weapon attack.
GM's blessing.
You know.
How about this? I'm gonna turn you into a shish kebab, and then I fucking that. I'd love
He
to.
already did that.
Oh what? All
Yeah,
right.
he already
Yeah.
did the shish kebab.
This guy can't
Oh,
have
okay,
any
hold on,
unique
let me think of
ideas.
another. Can I say? How about I say Euro in for a world of hurt? The Euros is.
You did the you thing already too. Yeah, this is
Nope.
not landing.
Euro. No, Euro. It's different, man. Come on,
Oh,
get out of here.
man.
You know what? I don't know if Euros exist. in this country.
I give him so much leeway, and he just gives me only.
I'm sorry. I was doubting, but I attack.
I'm rolling the damage right now. It's going. It's just automation is taking its time. I'm waiting for the. Oh, there's the damage button. Okay. Oh yeah. Kirar brings up his sword as he brings down he brings his heavy greatsword down onto his, and he cleaves through his armor as you kind of chop away at his ribcage and his collarbone in one fell swoop as you cleave him in 2 pieces on the ground. As he spurts blood and his life ends before him. And
Okay,
now
just
it's
making
Pyro's
sure
turn.
he's actually dead. Oh, that's real
Yeah.
gross. A lot of blood in a small area. So
can
we still
see-
here fighting some over here.
Yeah.
I don't know how far I can miss.
You hear stabbing mostly.
I still can't. I honestly still can't see. I can't see anything yet. It's
You can't. You
that's
hear
really it.
stabbing. You hear like glushing. You hear fleshy sounds, but that's about it. Really, you really hear. But
yeah, that's my movement, just to try and see through the window to see what's happening. As to your fighting sounds. And then I
Use a
will.
dash action too, or another action too.
Yeah, but then I can't do anything anyway.
I mean,
I will.
knowledge is power.
Yeah, I'll just hold my what you call it, reaction to if I can see anything for silvery barbs. Knowledge.
Seeing this thing die, you can see like a hesitant look where she like wants to take one of the arms or legs, and then she like kind of like realizes that we're still in combat, and she kind of runs down this way. Sees the other sheep being held person to the door. What is this? 10 feet. Okay, that's. Let me. Hello. Okay, she goes in here. 25. Yeah. She's gonna attack this thing that is being held personed. Oh. And it's an auto crit because held person is Bay. I swear to God, dude. Okay, that's wild. Dyer, you're up.
Well, let's see. Looking around, I can't tell anything from my current position, but I do see Paracelsus over there. So let's see what he's up to.
See me like peering in through windows. I hear commotion.
I too hear commotion, but I don't know where. So I'm just gonna make my action a double move.
You can see from the window. You just see Ren surrounded by sheep.
Corpses.
Gasp.
Yeah.
Well, since I can see this space, I'm gonna Misty Step into it.
Where would you like Misty Step to? Here.
I can pretty much only go right here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And that's my whole turn.
Okay. He's held person. I guess I can do a wisdom saving throw to see if he breaks through this time, being attacked. Oh shit! A 15 break. He's finally free. It's been he. But that's the end of his turn because he's no longer free.
Is that the guy next to us?
No, that's way over here.
Okay.
He's free. Vulcan, you're up. I think we're gonna.
He seems like he's exploring.
Yeah.
Kicking open doors. Does he take a
Door-
trophy?
Doors are locked, so you can't open doors.
That's like your opinion, man.
I attack the door.
I mean, you could, but not with a stick.
It's not a stick, sir.
Well-
That is a shillelagh.
It's a stick enchanted with shillelagh, yeah.
Magically enchanted.
I mean, I'm just saying it's not going to do enough damage to knock the door down.
In D&D, doors have health. In previous editions, let me see if 5e they have health.
They do, and it still wouldn't. And you need to be a threshold of damage to do it.
You tell me you could do 18 damage to a wooden door?
100%. That's why battering rounds are fucking OP.
Oh, I see. It has a damage threshold, not a hit threshold.
Yes, sir. So
Let's
what would
just-
you like to do, Vulcan, on your turn? What are you doing? You want to pass right now? Do you want to just pass on your turn and just let... Yeah. All right, Big Mouth, your spells are now over. What will you
Oh,
like
tell
to
me.
do?
I'm chilling.
I am big chillin'. I don't know where that guy went. It's like, hey, there's one guy still alive, and I would just walk in.
Yeah, it's.
I eat whatever its food's on the table.
I don't know how he could like ever have the idea that he was not enough for you.
What is?
Because
What is this?
Oh, he's talking to someone else.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say, this doesn't make sense in character.
What are you eating right now? Are you just eating like on the table, whatever you see?
Whatever I see on the table, I just sit down.
A bunch of
I'm
apple,
eating,
a
and I'm
bunch
like,
of
hey,
a bunch of like purple-looking apples.
I'll eat one.
It is probably one of the best apples you ever tasted in your life.
I eat another one.
You consume a second
In,
apple, and you
in
feel kind of
6
full.
seconds?
Apple,
I
you
Apples
can
are
eat-
seconds.
you
voracious.
not fin-
He's a goblin,
He's got a
dude.
big mouth.
It's
Dude,
true, he is a goblin.
And also, you probably ate the core too, like a fucking savage.
No, I ate the seeds. I left the core there.
Oh, you actually okay? You didn't eat the core. I was like, all right.
Looney Tune style, he
But I ate
spins
the
it like
stem.
corn on the cob.
But I ate the stem.
Ren, let's go back to your turn while he's eating the food. What are you gonna do?
Going to slay this. What are sheep? Sheep bovines. They related to cows.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Attack the sheep. Thing's still prone.
Yep. He hasn't had a turn since he woke up.
But I like. Oh, my 20 was denied again.
You know. I keep on having like an OCD moment where I want to change the music to the Looperist music, for this realm, but I keep forgetting to put it on.
Is he slain?
As you drive your sword down into him, he is slain, and you put the sleeping beast to rest permanently.
That's right. I barrel back out the window. Look for other sheep to slay.
There's probably I think there's one left, but I don't know if you can find where it is.
It's 35. That's 40. I haven't found the sheep yet. I end my turn.
Kiergar, what are we gonna do on your turn?
Let's see here. So big guy's dead.
You know what? Let's resolve combat
Busy.
the best way we can. Let's say combat is over. Hold on. Give me a second. Let's end combat.
Okay.
Just for the sake
This
of time
last one
management.
hiding in his house.
No.
It's the last
that's
one
no-
surrender to our mercy.
No, not at all.
I was gonna let it go so it could bring more sheep to us to kill later on when they tried to hunt us.
I wanted to non-lethal the leader, but after my brush with death, I decided you gotta.
All right. Combat is over, and you guys go around, and you guys find the room where Kaylin ran into. Like, just the room is like coated in blood everywhere, and the sheep has been fully dismembered. And she kind of like walks out eating. As she kind of looks over to everyone else. Give me some investigation rolls if you guys are looking for loot.
I'm just
Actually,
eating
wait.
something.
Don't do it. Don't stop. Stop what you're doing. I'm doing this.
I'm not going to look for anything though.
I'm using the powers invested in me as DM.
Nice.
I only see 2 rolls. So let's
Do
say
investigation rolls.
yeah.
I missed that something.
It didn't.
Oh,
It didn't.
you want? I thought you said not to roll. I thought you said stop, stop, stop.
I prompted it through the system instead of having you guys do it.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to make it prompt through the system instead of me just going, everyone do it.
Oh, I see.
Okay, let me adjust the rolls. So no, I think 14 is the highest right now,
Oh,
right?
shit. Sorry. Did I accidentally roll with advantage?
You did.
Oh, well.
I didn't know I couldn't do that.
So I
I
think 14 is
rolled
the
a
highest.
13, and it should have been a 15. It just didn't show up.
Okay, that's. We'll just go back to the old way. After looting the houses thoroughly, I will reveal this to you guys.
Doodly-doodly-doo.
You guys are like scrapping through the thing. You guys are able to find a chest of loot. That is the I think you guys can look into it. I think.
How
If
would
you
I
can't-
do that?
I think everyone can look into this, right?
No.
No.
How?
You can't click on it.
I'm clicking on it. Nothing happened.
Give me a sec. Configure. Oh, trying now?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Had to make it observer.
There's also a spreadsheet of the loot inside of it.
Yeah, yeah. That's for like all the random armor stuff that you.
Is this where Paracelsus is at?
It's right by
Right here.
us. Yeah.
Right here, yeah.
It still has everyone like grayed out.
A
Yeah, 'cause-
spell gem.
No, that means you want to know why it's gray?
Oh,
because
it's permanent dusk.
It
mode,
does.
right?
Yes. Yes. 'cause
Yeah,
you don't have dark
see.
vision. Yes.
I don't have dark vision. Okay, working as intended.
Yes.
Can't target the door to break it down.
All right, there you go. You can break it down. There, I opened it as you because you would spend enough time breaking it down. So as
check
you
out
go
the
into the
cellar.
as you go into the basement, you find a lot of bones, an
That's what I
unusual
think.
amount of bones. Like that's why they were storing all the bones there.
What did they make with these bones?
It doesn't really look like they're making things down there. It looks like they're collecting them. And you can see a ritual circle down there. Like at some point, someone has contacted this guy from a different plane for some kind of contract of some kind. But it looks like no one's called him in a while. From what it looks like, no one has really decided to call upon the demon of hunting of a Pelithus demon to hunt their foes. You know, no one really thinks of sheep as the type of people you want to summon for demonic contracts.
Maybe they just need better, like, demonic outreach, so people know that they're out there as a resource that they can summon.
Yeah, it's a
Seems
PR
like a
issue.
branding problem, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? So, before we go forth and use the crystal that Vulcan has to go back to the world since he can't talk, how do you guys want to distribute loot?
Let's take a
I'm
look.
just eating an apple.
There is a rapier who probably goes to a friend who uses a rapier. It's the vicious +1 rapier.
I would very much like
Vicious.
that rapier.
+1 rapier.
That makes sense to me.
Didn't know we had +1. I guess is a different unit.
Put
for
the
each, so
put the
you got +1
miscellaneous
rapiers.
sheepish loot on the pack lizard.
Yeah, I gave
Okay.
the Dyer the rapier. Up to him if he wants to. I have to make you a hex version, don't I?
Yeah, you probably will. Well, isn't this a lovely new lightning rod?
I'll take the scroll, I guess.
I will. Okay, you'll take the. So hold on. The pack lizard is getting
The sheepish loot.
the sheepest loot. Okay. I see it's 60 pounds of just fuck.
Just stuff.
Okay. You want the scroll. of speak with animals. Okay.
And then, are we supposed to recognize these magic items?
Yeah, you recognize the sending stones. They're pretty universal, I think.
Cool. Then there are 3 sets of sending stones. I suppose we could divvy them up between us, and then we have walkie-talkies.
Yeah, you could do that. Or do you want to do that now?
Walkie-talkie.
You want to like do that later?
Why don't we do that now?
Okay. How do you guys want to split up the walkie-talkies? Sending stones.
I'll take
And
one,
then-
and Kirogar can have the other pair. Or other
I believe
half.
sending sounds are not like walkie-talkies. They're very one-way. You can't constantly just talk talk back and forth. I believe
You can send one message one way, and then
one
respond
message
back.
one. You cast a sending spell, and you can only do it once. So it's one message there, one message back. So it doesn't matter who had just 3 people need it.
No,
don't
you
have
just
to go
you
to the
you
thing.
use an action to cast the sending spell. So it doesn't mean that you could just. I think they are walkie-talkies.
The stones
Once
can
per
only use it once
day.
per day per
day,
pair.
yeah.
Once per
So
Once
you can
per
only
day
send.
per pair.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not the greatest. That's what I mean. It's not like walkie-talkie. So
Yeah, so you can definitely go, hey, we're on our way back. We'll see you soon. And then that's it.
and then they can send a message back saying Roger.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah. So we're saying one to Paracelsus, one
And
to
the matching
Kiergar.
pair to Kirogar here.
So, but there's one more though. There's still one more to give out.
Oh, I thought this was 3 sets of 2.
And it's 3 sets of. It's like imagine a set
Because
of
they
3.
come in pairs.
Yeah, I know that it's
set of
imagine 3 stones.
Okay.
that are
Um,
all tied
I can
together.
only imagine 2.
I can only imagine 6, but that's okay. Then who wants the 3rd one?
Mm.
We always lose Kaylin. Could be valuable.
Well, I don't think her flashcards will work through the stone.
Well, maybe she
That's
can
true.
speak to us because
Maybe
it's
that's
telepathy,
that's
right?
how sending works. Yeah, maybe that's the only way she can. Once per day. I hate you guys so much.
Dyer just shrugs. I've never cast the spell. I wouldn't know.
You just hear a borf from her.
Just confused.
Yeah.
I guess give it to Kaylin if it will at least let her tell us something.
All right. So Kaylin, it goes. That's a part of that's a first. All right. So we have a horn, a signal whistle, a fine wine bottle, a spell gem, bloodstone, and oil of sharpness. To go.
A bloodstone gem can contain 1 spell from any class's spell list. You become aware of this spell when you learn the gem's properties. So it's currently unidentified, assumedly.
No, it's identified. You know what it is.
What's the spell?
There, you don't know what spell it is.
But that's
No, there's no spell in there.
so there's no spell in there, so you can put 1 in it.
Yes.
Neat. Any school, any spellcaster.
I'll roll for it.
That seems fair. Well,
What are we rolling?
wait, is that just 20?
Wait. Sorry.
Mandatory 20.
I forgot to put the D in front of
You
it.
guys rolling 1d100 or 1d20?
We're gonna do D20.
No, you just roll a 20.
All right,
Okay.
that's fair. Goes
I mean,
to the
you always
bard.
It requires a 2-bit, right? And so
Yeah.
you can always pass it along. It's not like you forever lose the item, right? So
Yeah, just attune to it, cast a hilarious spell, and then give it to somebody
Here
else.
you go.
What's inside? A fireball.
oh no,
What you got
there's
there?
oil-
A smoothie.
there's oil of sharpness now, and fine wine, signal whistle, and a horn.
For 1 hour, the coded item is magical and has a +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls.
Big Kyoga needs that.
That's big Kirigar oil
Thank you, Greg.
for our
Okay.
most
How long
does
dire
that last
moments.
An
1 hour.
Oh.
I love the know that we can grease up Kiergar for our needs.
Mm.
We're getting into a big fight, buddy. You can't miss. All right. And give him the other vendor goods. We
Oh,
could
yeah.
give can we give the
Okay.
whistle to Kaylin? Could she even use a whistle with her big old wolf lips?
Oh,
They are.
man. Stop. All right.
She takes the whistle and attempts to blow, and there is a whistle sound that comes out, but she stops mid whistle and she like rubs her ears like that shit hurts. Like
Well, so we could use it. We could use it for her. Got it. It's a dog whistle. I'll
yeah,
hold on to
you,
that.
Call her over.
You know how like how they have duck calls for duck hunting? Well, it's like this. You can surmise that they were probably using this to hunt lupos with it. Like it's like they're like
it's a dog call whistle, literally. Bark, bark, bark. Hilarious. I'll hold on to that.
Who wants the horn and who wants the fine wine?
What's special about the horn?
It's an instrument.
That's it. It's just
Oh.
hanging out in the chest.
It's like that year.
I'll grab it. I can play 2 instruments at the same time.
He
so
just
that
picks it
works.
up and blasts out a little jazzy bit.
Yeah, just in case you wanted to not have a second. You want to play some saxophone. And who wants the wine?
Any alcoholics in the party?
I'll take the wine. I didn't get anything else, so take this luxurious wine.
Made from the finest grapes of this land. The finest.
Do they call them
Hilarious.
grapes here?
Yeah.
Or do they call them like tree berries or something?
Dude, his name is Big Mouth Grape, of course. Oh wait, we're in a different plane. Never mind.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just eating apples.
The loot has been divvied up.
Now scatter. Did we? And so you said that we during this whole process we investigated the
Yeah.
rooms for that's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
sum
That
total.
was that was all the rooms. Yeah, yeah. At the same time.
So I noticed that there's this summoning circle. Was there anything else in any of the rooms that was any note, any like propaganda posters or anything?
Nope. You can tell that this place was like a rudimentary like hunting town just for tracking people down. Got a little laggy on my thing for some reason. Not sure why. You guys feel that lag?
Sure do.
Sure.
I'm not sure what caused that, or what is causing
It
that.
was no slaggy earlier. It seems alright now.
I'm looking through the big book. I'm loading up resources.
Is that what it is?
It might be.
Loading
I middle
images.
clicked on something and brought up a menu I haven't seen before. So
Accessing
be.
everything.
Did it
let's
go
see
away?
if it does it again. I just opened a third
It's
one.
all middle click.
Yeah, it's all middle click down here.
Give me-
I don't
3
think I
seconds.
know any abjuration spells.
A backpack. Can
Be right
hold
back.
1 cubic foot.
Okay, your hex rapier is now complete. Is it still laggy?
Nice.
I think it fixed itself.
I'm doing okay.
No, it didn't. Okay, I'm gonna just hard reboot. Can we? You guys want to take like a 5? Do you guys need 5 or 10 minutes to stretch before we get to the next part?
What do
Might
you
as well
need?
take a pan.
Let's take a
10
10.
minute.
Let's take 10. We'll be back at 20 after while I restart the server, and then we'll
Okay.
resume. So you guys will have to relog in. I'm gonna just hard
Alright.
refresh.
All right,
Sounds good.
I'm gonna update my computer. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Liz got home, so I'll go do stuff with her for a sec. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta go shopping now.
Gross.
Yeah, you're gonna go to fucking get some orange chicken from Panda Express like Mariano did that one time.
Oh my god.
Mid-
Honestly,
that
doesn't
mid-game-
sound bad.
mid-game.
We
Oh,
had
yes,
so
sir.
we were middle of raiding with a bunch of friends on Final Fantasy 14, and we were taking like a quick 5-minute break to go use the restroom and like grab snacks and stuff, but not to stop raiding. One guy was like, "I'm driving to Panda Express," and we're like,
I need
"What?"
my orange chicken.
It's just like the most
Final
random.
Fantasy 14 raids were so weird because they were like, they're so cinematic and hype, but at the end of the day, they're just like fancy DDR.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Well, that's what makes it good for me. I like it. It's a lot more controlled environment kind of thing.
Problem is, I play a black mage, and I want to move as little as possible, and I don't want to have to study the fights like a fucking.
Oh yeah, you had to study to fight, or if you're lucky, you have a team that plays around the black mage.
Yeah, and I don't get that. So I have to like study the fuck out of every fight before I do it, so I don't look like a total idiot. That's hard. I just want to pew pew.
I agree. But I'm so sad that like red mage and like summoner is so much movement in between because they don't feel like mages half the time.
They
Black
just
mage, you're
zap.
like I'm a fucking mage.
You gotta set up your circle and not leave it
Yeah.
ever.
Look at my ley lines. I'm stuck for 15 seconds.
Okay. We are up and running, and I can do some quick back end stuff while
We'll all just go
we're-
be pictomancers, and we'll hit them with our art magic.
Oh shit, the RGB. I need to fucking play Dawn Trail. I haven't played it yet.
Me neither.
I heard after the highs of the last couple expansions, they're like, here's whatever. And people are like, this is whatever. They're like, that's what we said.
Well, it's
Yeah, well, I mean
like
it's supposed to
sort
be
of
a new.
ARR, right? The story. So it's like you're like, okay, there's some like it's introductory of a story, right?
Exactly. It's
Yeah,
like
because
super
there's
boring.
no stakes. Yeah, there's no stakes right now because well, we've already
ta-
got
there's
through the.
tacos.
We've
biggest
killed
mistake
like
we
8
made.
gods,
Yeah.
other planes, planets, shadow versions of
We've gone
ourselves,
through different planes as well.
time, a couple of times.
Oh yeah, technically twice, right? With
This one in
Garhatia went back,
Shadowlands.
and you also, and then you go back once. Yeah. Technically 2 times.
Yeah, so, you know, it all makes sense eventually.
Damn.
Bunny girls still can't wear hats.
I'm okay. I'm a Rogadin. I'm a big boy. I wear the chocobo hat, and that's my style.
That's me. That's my way.
There we go.
Greetings.
Hello.
Goodbye.
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 Alright, I'll be right back.
Bless you.
No, you won't. Stop lying.
I remember this. Okay, so I was right. So
Well, what if you're wrong?
I remember I was trying to implement this this cloak of the spider cloak that you guys have, right? And I had to update all the items because I wasn't picking up the spell effect to give you automatic. And I imported Cloak of Elven Kind, and it is still just like, nah. So we need boots of Elven Kind to look at. Let's look at this. Wow, you're just. Is Ren still there? Is he?
Does it work again? Oh, look at that.
So yeah, you're just gonna have to remember that you're wearing the item, unfortunately. I was kind of mass import like so some things, the things that they haven't really fixed are lifesteal or some spell effects on items. So we're just gonna have to like a pen and paper game. You're gonna just have to remember that you have it on with you, and then make it. And I will make it equipable in a second. Let me just.
Ugh.
Okay. Burp, 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 burp. Oh, yeah, I gotta identify it for you. There you go. Hold on. Okay, it's now in your inventory and equipped, Mr. Renton.
Sweet.
But yeah, I was really hoping when I was doing a lot of the automation backend stuff over the weekend. I was trying to get the back end stuff working. Like I got there's resistance and armor that I was able to import in that wasn't working before, but it's just I gotta wait and see.
It still looks like it's just down in my loot.
Really? Should be in your equipment.
Not in my. Oh, the cloak is what you fixed, not the necklace. Okay,
Well,
I swear you said necklace. Whatever.
Sorry.
Yes, cloak is worn. Thank you. Are we going back to our home plane? We're gonna keep exploring
I think the plan is
sheep land.
I'm just eating apples, and I am going to continue to eat apples.
in this downtime, Kaylin's just eating fucking sheep corpse and the white fur's covered in like red.
Well, now that I understand a bit better how the time works, thanks to our friends here, it seems we have more time to spend here than we otherwise would. Would it not do us well to gather a bit more supplies and food from this town and head back fully rested?
I agree. I want more apples. I don't even know if everyone's back because it's 20 after, so.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
Sorry, I just got back.
I think Volgan's back. Let's see what since you. I know Dyer's there, Kiergar's there. I know Huckle just said something. Huckle's there, right? Or sorry, Paracelsus. Paracelsus is not there. Okay, Vulcan question mark. Type in chat if you're there.
There.
Okay, there. Ren, I know I saw Mike's go off. So we're missing Huck. I'll ping him. We can start. Okay. we're waiting for Paracelsus to get back, and we can start. Unless he should be back soon, hopefully. I mean, it's 20. It is 20 on the dot now, so.
Yep.
Oh, I'm here. Sorry, I didn't see.
Oh,
Piggy.
there it is. Okay. Uh, as Dair makes mention of wanting to stay a little bit longer, Kaylin kind of goes to the circle and is like, kind of makes motion like I want to leave. Kind of. I don't.
I
Lamb
don't
shake
wanna
in hand, of
leave.
course.
I don't want to leave. I want to get more food. As I continue, I'm gonna pillage all the houses for all the apples I can find.
I will say you find like about half a barrel of apples from what they have
I'm
on
eating
him.
all of them.
Oh, okay, you eat
You're
all
now
all
half
20.
a barrel of apple full. the shits you're gonna have.
You're just gonna cream out applesauce.
Yes, I
Purple
want more.
apple-
I want more
purple apples.
applesauce. I want to stay.
Anyone else want to do anything before we activate the crystal, though, or is there anything in precisely that we're looking for?
Food, more food, and rest.
Well, you're not going back into like a battlefield. You're going back to like
We
the
still
city.
want the rest, just in case.
You guys are on a long rest. One more time.
I just
Like,
need
oh.
a short rest, but whatever.
A short rest.
I'd be fine
Time
with a
doesn't
short
I
pass
want a
very
long
fast
rest.
in the other world, so.
I want a long rest, and I want to look for food.
We make camp over their corpses.
We make camp with their corpses. That's rations.
That's hey.
And
Long rest.
maybe new bags? Question mark.
Practice
It's
my
true.
Sure.
Maybe you
walk.
have time to process them.
Practice
What
my
are you
lock-picking
trying to
knowledge
process
doors.
from these bodies?
Their hide.
Their fur, their meat.
Their wool. And
Maybe they got horns.
delightful sheep leather.
Are we really long resting here?
I don't
I
know.
want it.
I think you're short resting. I think the consensus is short rest.
I want a long
Okay.
rest.
Long rest.
I don't
is
want spells.
whatever.
I don't know. You guys gotta give me a consensus here. Give me
Long rest. Just
Long
do a
rest.
long
We're,
rest.
we're spending the night.
Okay, I'm gonna
Only-
see if
I don't know.
Only-
I could use the long rest mostly for moral reasons, morale reasons.
sorry, everyone prompt a long rest then.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
Okay. Yeah.
The moon doesn't seem to leave. The moon. Oh, actually, Kierkegaard didn't see the moon picture I made. Kinda.
I didn't.
You didn't. What a weirdo. Imagine. Can't hear. The moon doesn't really seem to like it moves, but it doesn't really seem like it kind of like changes places in the sky, but it's like kind of omnipresent the entire time.
Weird go.
So like the dusk, like even though you long rest, the dusk still maintains itself. And I should probably do this. The candles should be burning out now since it's been 8 hours. Okay.
Now
All
we
right.
take the portal.
Now you take the portal.
Did Big Mouth suffer any catastrophic effects from eating half a barrel of apples?
Just feeling really full and probably enough fiber to last him another week.
Goblin Constitution really is something.
I want more apples.
Okay, so you guys are activating the crystal. crystal? At the
Let's do it.
After doing a quick head count, yeah.
okay. You guys
But
get
my
to the port.
apples.
Everyone here, make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
But my apples.
Constitution saving.
Yeah.
Oh. I like to see.
Oof.
Wait, what are we rolling?
Constitution saving throw. Okay, so I have in order Big Mouth the first, or Vulcan's first. Okay, Vulcan, Big Mouth, Ren, Kalen, and then Para, then Dair. Where's Kiergar's Constitution throw?
I rolled a
Mr.
9, I
Kiergaard.
think.
A 9. Okay, you're last. Okay. Okay. So this time you guys put the crystal in the center, and you guys feel this blinding flashing light. As it feels like you guys are getting ready to travel through the world again. As you guys kind of get ready to, you feel like this giant. You feel like you're going to get ready to go through this blue portal, but this time, as you guys are, you guys realize the portal is instantaneous this time, as Vulcan appears first, then Big Mouth, Ren, and Kalen, and Para, Dair, and Kiergar in that order. As you guys now arrive back outside,
Oh,
and
my
they're
apples.
like, oh my, it's like only been like, you guys weren't gone long at all. What the hell? And then they all kind of just realize there's like a wolf thing with them, and the guards like immediately spring to action as they literally like they have like nets, and they all like start throwing nets on top of Kalen.
Why are they so angry about a beast
I do nothing to
person?
intervene.
I do nothing as well.
No, no,
Sorry?
she's
I'm
cool.
just sad. My
She's with us.
She's like covered in blood.
She was helping us find our
What
way
are you
out.
talking about?
yeah,
She's
She's just a little.
it.
She's just a little dirty.
We're all-
She's the one
We're
who
all
went back
covered
for.
in blood. At least me and
I'm
Kiergar
not.
are covered in blood.
I'm covered in my own blood. Yep.
And Corla's like, can you guys explain what's going on here?
This is our
We went
friend
over
who was
there, we
taken.
found some delicious apples, and we ate them, and we came back. I want
Also
more
that.
apples. Can I go back?
Hold on. This is. Your
This may
friend-
require more of a debrief than just a short explanation.
Sure. Do you want to go back to your caravan for this, or you want to go back to the offices?
I feel the office is appropriate.
What's the office?
I refuse
Where
to go back to
where
office.
Just-
I did
where
nothing
the interviews
wrong.
were. But Corla kind of looks over at the head librarian that was over there, Inali. He's like, Inali, can you conduct a quick test before we do this?
Conduct the test, wizard.
No.
She's like, what? She literally just like pulls out her book. And he's like, one banish the spell coming right up, boss. And she looks right at Kalen.
A banish? Did you say banish?
Banish? Banish, yeah.
Oh, she's of
I-
this plane.
I fear that might be too effective. It's the same entity, it's just new flesh.
I mean, it's the best way to find out if she belongs here, right?
Second best?
I mean, if you banish me, I'll disappear. Here, banish me real quick.
You're a goblin. You wouldn't disappear.
Yeah, it would. Try it.
She casts banishment on Kalen. Like, she kind of just goes for it, and
I guess we'll find out in a minute.
Yeah. After the minute goes by, she like pops. She pops back up, and she's like gasping. And she kind of like looks at Kaylin looks at like and kind of like shrugs like, dude, like really? You can kind of get that from her like and the guards like kind of realize this and they kind of pull off the nets from Kaylin. They're like, all right, fine, that's good enough for us. And she pulls out another spell and she kind of whispers something. Oh, she looks like she's about to whisper something to Corla, and then she kind of tells you guys like, I do have potential bad news. Your friend is setting off a false positive for another spell, if you know what I mean.
Nope. Plain.
You'll have to be more specific.
I'm using just as a thorough I'm using detect evil and good, and she's coming up as a fiend. I kind of like how tieflings kind of sometimes come up that way. So
You're being racist, I see.
oh, okay. You know, just take that with a grain of salt. And
That you're racist?
I'm telling you what the spell
Yes.
results are. I'm not telling you what it. But yeah, that's you know.
Well, thank you for telling us that you're racist. Understandable.
Uh,
The next part is a commitment to change.
she kind of looks at Corley. Is like, can I? Are we done here, or am I good? And Corley's like, yeah, you're dismissed. You can go back to Valamebes. And she cast.
She casts fuck off.
Essentially. I believe she chooses teleportation. Yeah, she chooses teleportation. There's no. She casts Gala teleportation and she disappears. And she's like, you know.
She was hot. Who was she?
She is the head librarian of a store.
I like librarians.
See that?
They always know stuff.
So Corla's like, you guys head back to the government building then, I guess?
No, I refuse to go there. I did nothing wrong.
She looks at the rest of the party.
What's the government building? Why would we go there? Sorry.
Well,
more questioning. Huh?
I mean, you said you wanted to breathe.
She's basically like, you want to do this downtown, and we just said yes.
Yeah. Or do you guys want to talk at the caravan?
I feel like the caravan is better ground for us subjectively.
I mean, no one's in trouble. It's just we're kind of just explaining what's going on.
She's lying. Can't trust her.
So, I mean, do you guys want to go to the caravan? Caravan is objectively closer, but if you guys want to go to
What's the vibe? Are they setting us up for a trap? Like, come on over to our place. You can ask questions over there, you know? Or
no,
is it?
It's definitely
honest?
friendly. She's like, where do you guys want to talk? Do you guys want to talk out here? You guys want to talk? Well,
do you have food?
Can we talk right now?
We can talk here, out in the open field, if you want.
Okay.
In the cold.
In the cold, the wind just blows by. It's like a draft blows over.
Everyone's like kind of huddled over.
Yeah. I mean, we could just. I mean, whatever is best for you. We're gonna clean. We'll have the guards clean up the circle, and we can head back if you want. We could get food, I guess. But I also know from what talking to everyone from the caravan for the interviews that there's food in the caravan too. So where do you guys want to go? Up to
Not
you
the
guys.
government building.
Is it the caravan?
You wouldn't like our friend when he's put in challenging situations. I think the caravan's probably better.
Okay. So as you guys head back to the caravan, I'll pour us inside in a second. You guys are walking there, and then the guards kind of stand at attention, seeing this, seeing Kalen's new form, kind of like approach the caravan,
Oh,
and
I make a show of prestidigitation her clean of all of the blood and gesturing friendly.
I'm surprised he's not clean after we had a long rest.
she didn't clean herself. She was eating the entire time, just snacking on meat. That was her lenient time of just
Sucking up.
yeah. Hold on. Is this what I want? It is what I want. Okay. As you guys pull up, to all the orc guards and centaur guards kind of stand at attention as Nash, your blood howler. I'll pull his picture up just for you guys to recall what he looks like from previous sessions. I think it's 16. Oh no, it's this one here. That's this guy. This guy kind of like is just like comes over like the head of the escort, and he's just like, you guys mind explaining what you're doing, bringing beasts to the caravan? As he kind of looks around
He's a
at
friend.
the party.
He's a friend. Are you racist too?
That's how we went back for. She's been malformed into a new body. It's a long story, but know that the spirit of our friend is within her. Actually, it's not that long. That's most of the story.
You know, Kalen, most of us are treating this like a tragedy, but I think your new physical upgrades are rather impressive.
Yeah, don't mind these racist people.
She kind of gives you like a thankful look, but she's, still, you can tell that she's a little bit overwhelmed from all this still a little bit. And Nasher kind of looks at it and he's like, I am not going to make that call. I'm going to have Lady Alara make that call. That is something I think I am unqualified to make. As he goes inside the caravan, everyone's still kind of blocking your way from going inside. As he comes back out, and Lady Alara, it takes like about 5 minutes or so, and then they come out, and Lady Alara is like, "Oh, Nasher wasn't kidding. She is a beast now." Oh boy. This is not good. Not good at all. She kind of looks at Dair and she kind of looks at Impera, and she's like, so I understand this happens during adventuring, but at our current state, we
I understand what you're getting at. Will you at least allow us to collect her things?
no, I don't think you're. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. Put some
Yeah, I
clothes on.
understand you.
Put something on her. Like, at least make her like look more human as possible. Anything.
I
Like,
cleaned the blood off of her.
yeah, but if you look,
Do I tell you to take off your clothes or put any more clothes on? I don't think we do.
look.
I'm looking. What am I looking at?
Where's the tailor?
I do have my winter traveling clothes. I could give her my cloak.
I'm just
That's
saying,
not much.
having a werewolf looking like creature on board is not gonna put people at ease, and it's not gonna be good for mercantile. But
We just lock her up in a room. It'd be fine.
you could do that, or then again, I'm not used to having Minotaur or Centaur run around the country that I'm living in right now, and they throw some clothes on them, and they're people. No offense, Snatcher. But
And people.
and so let's do what they do. we'll just dress him up and see if it works. But we can't have her just running around naked everywhere. Is that acceptable? Can you guys get something?
Yeah, we could work with that.
Okay.
You hear that,
And-
Kaylin? You're gonna get close. She doesn't understand this very much yet. We're basically gonna have to reteach her common.
He's like, all right, well, head up to your It's like Nasher's like kind of she like talks to Nasher and he's like, all right, you guys are allowed on board. And let me kick on the next part. Back to the caravan. Let's go activate this. We should all be here. Oh, there's too many people.
Is there a present on the table for us?
That is a present on the table for you guys.
I inspect it.
Karfa goes, oh, that's the tailor finished that cloak for Kiergar. It's the Yeti cloak that he brought for the Yeti first.
It sure is. And would it fit Kaylin? Just kidding.
Kiergar wasn't here to claim it.
Would it?
I mean, it's a cloak. It would fit anyone, but
Well, she's like a beast thing now.
as she walks up the stairs, Kafra's like, "What? Oh, like,
Oh,
like,
he seems hopeful.
what the? Like, he's confused. Like, what did you do to your friend?
We
Where's
found
my
her like
chain?
that.
Where's my chain? What'd you do to my chain?
I think it broke.
You broke my creation?
It's
Whoa.
been gone some 5 years on the other side. We'd love to tell you the story.
But time is different over there. It was 5 years for her. It's a lot to fill in.
Okay.
But she's cool. Don't worry about it. She mostly is yes and no now. We're working on it.
I don't care about Kaylin. I care about my creation. You know how much time and effort I put into that creation?
Well, then why was
No
it so
stuff
easy to
break.
break?
If it broke so easily, it would still be here. If
The
it didn't
fact that they
break.
both said that. Oh my goodness.
I'm learning from my goblin friend. Well, honestly, like the goblin brattiness and elven brattiness Venn diagram overlap is huge.
Listen.
I'm listening.
If you were to let a dwarf create the same type of let's just I'm gonna have Kaylin take a seat.
Elven
Kira,
enchantments don't do that. I mentioned poignantly.
but they can break if you.
Did you use an
I've
elven
never seen
enchantment?
I've never seen an elven enchantment break,
would-
but I've seen your enchantment breaks. I'm
Did
just
you?
saying.
Use an elven enchantment.
I did not.
And
but I
did it
promise
break?
you,
That's all I'm saying. Objectively, that's all I'm saying.
give me an elven enchant thing, and I can break it with less effort than whatever Kaylin did to break this chain. I promise you that.
How did it break again? Was it ripped apart by that monster?
Yeah,
It was ripped apart by how big was it?
the colossal giant monster thing.
It was like
that-
30, 35 feet tall.
Yeah.
Well, it was broken apart by a 35-foot tall colossal automaton of sorts. Would that do it?
Oh, yeah. It wasn't meant for that.
Well, then,
I mean,
within
your enchantment
parameters.
sucked.
Then
Could
it's
you
fine.
make one for that though?
With the proper materials, yeah, but not. I don't know. You could
Is
use it
this
as a
the
weapon,
proper
though.
material? I say, and I take out a bunch of dead crystal people from my bag.
Crystal people, I forgot about those.
Hold on. Did you take out the Yeti cloak out of the Did you open the gift yet for you, Kyogar? On the
What?
table?
No, I had a CTE moment. I don't know what happened.
The gift is for you.
What?
It's your
The
Yeti
kid-
fur cloak.
Oh my god. Is it in my inventory?
It's in the
I-
box.
All right, I'll put it in your. You open the box and you now have the Yeti fur cloak in your inventory.
Oh my god. It's a sweet reminder of the day we met Paracelsus and rescued him from his own ambition. I say carefully.
It turns out that
Very good.
invisibility does nothing in the snow.
Yes, you leave footprints behind, I imagine.
And they can smell you.
There's a note inside it going, "Don't wear this in a desert, please."
Yeti cloak. Resistance to cold damage. Cool.
Not immunity, but because you don't
Oh,
have
it's
the
already
rune.
equipped.
But
Thank you.
yeah.
Nice, thank you. Cold. All right, I'm ready for next, guys. Let's get this going.
Got cold
Alright.
resist.
And so, okay. Yeah, Taylor's sleeping. She was working late for the cloak. But what do you guys? Okay, what are we? I see you guys have a fuck ton of crystals of some kind. I don't know what these are in this raw form. I can look at them.
Do you remember what the crystal was called? We were just told that they were valuable somehow, right?
They're from the Underdark normally, which is why they were so valuable when we found them.
He takes a look at them and he goes, "Oh, I see." He kind of looks at them and he goes,
They're fresh.
Azure Knight.
Azure Knight, that's what it was.
And he goes,
Sure.
Not Azurite, Azure Knight.
yeah. Do you guys want to just store them here and I
What
can't
can
make a
you
weapon.
do with it?
These are ingredients for weapons. I can make some weapons with these.
Martial or magical?
Both, but hold on. Pause. This is not the one. It's not like just, hey, your weapon's a crystal, because that shit's gonna break. We don't do that here. What I can do is you break down the crystal into a fine, and he starts going into this long process of how you incorporate the crystal into a metal, and then he goes, and that's the next point. It's an ingredient.
Do we have enough for?
You have enough of this ingredient, but it's like, imagine you're making rice pudding and you only have rice that's uncooked and cinnamon. You need water, you need milk, cream, and a bunch of other stuff to make it really good.
Yeah, but like,
It's enough for 6 individual weapons. Yes.
all right. What do any of us know about the quality of this material? Like, have we ever seen crystalline weapons before like that?
If you were aspiring to have a 5-socket weapon, this is a core ingredient.
Better hold on to that.
My pupils dilate.
Perhaps it is time I build a weapon.
But I disclose it is a one ingredient of many.
What is the next? What's the list? Listen, let me be real with you. I need a magical focus. I need one that is
For what? Lightning? Or what's fire? Acid? What are you trying to do here?
Are you capable of all of those?
If you find me runes, yeah.
Do we have what's the stockpile of rune situation right now? Did we cash in on those, team?
We did, and they put all the spare runes in a scimitar that Ren has.
That's fine. The runes could pop in and out, right?
Yeah.
That's fine. It's more the base weapon. The runes could come later. How about the socketed magical focus?
Well,
I need an orb.
you want a 2-socketed orb? I mean, I can't use this crystal in the 2-socket orb. That's like that's like using a really good ingredient on something that is like slop in comparison. You know what I mean? Like it's like putting gold flakes on.
You can't make a better orb with this material. An orb's too easy.
I wouldn't want to out of this material. I can just go buy the materials for a 2-socket orb.
Well, that's what I mean. It doesn't make an exemplary orb for any reason.
Potentially.
Could I go buy the materials to make a magical sword with it? What makes that so special?
Well, this is like a core ingredient for making like a really. This is like one of the ingredients that was used in like the Godslayer's weapon. Like when
For
they
the God Slayer
battled.
weapon.
Yeah, like
so
when
can
the
you make a God Slayer orb?
I mean, in theory, yeah, but not. You need a bunch of other stuff, which you know, uh, not with just the crystal, but it's one of many. Yes, it's potentially yes. But anyway, music on. Hey, music.
Well, then I guess it don't matter. I guess add it.
What do
to
you
the-
want? Are you talking for immediate need or in the future need?
Just possibly. How am I supposed to know how it's supposed to be able to be used? You're the craftsman. Sell it to me.
Well, I could make you a 2-socket orb, but I could do that within.
But
like, a
apparently,
week's
that's a
time.
trivial task. Why would I need you for that?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. If you were talking about this or that, you're the
I
one.
I want firepower, and you're telling me that it's not enough firepower.
Okay, so I can make you the vessel for a 2-socketed orb, but you gotta go find the runes yourself for that. Again, it's just I
don't
can
care
give
about
you
the
this.
runes. I need the God Slayer. You said
Okay,
the God Slayer.
Okay. You want a 5-socket orb? I can do that, but I need more
I need
items.
the list of extra shit.
Okay, I will. Next time we're in Valmeeves, I'll get the list for you. Okay. I don't have that list on hand because I didn't craft weapon. Is that
But
fair?
you could do it?
I can try. I was there. I helped hand my master the items as I gave them to him, but I don't remember all the items and ingredients by memory.
Yeah, maybe by the time we got all this stuff, you'll be good enough.
Thanks. I'm glad. One.
Time is the greatest experience.
I only can work with what you give me, and you give me an ingredient, I can maybe make this other stuff for you, but time will see.
Your confidence in yourself is overwhelming. I love it.
So, what is the immediate need of the party right now? What can I help you guys with? Outside the crystals.
Kirka's armor might be broken. He's been hit pretty hard.
I can do some maintenance on it while some downtime.
Thank you.
I can see that he's been pummeled around like a doll.
Yes.
His arm is held up at a weird angle because his armor doesn't
Have
work.
you considered a helmet?
That
We all grown.
I've been hit so many times in the head, I don't consider a lot. But yes. You give helmet? And I point to my head incredulously.
Could it fit the ever-expanding mass of
The giant callus
scar
of your
tissue and tumor?
I heard a conversation happen outside from the window as you guys caused some great commotion when you guys came back. I'm assuming it had to do with your new beast.
Oh yeah, we need some armor for Kaylin.
Okay.
She has a unique figure. Can you accommodate?
Listen. Don't question me again. As he goes over and starts, and he's like, "Kaylin, stand up," and she's like, he starts doing measurements. Okay. While I'm doing this, I can talk. As he's like taking notes. And is there anything else I can do for you guys?
Any good
Oh.
rumors or gossip?
Talk.
Info. I've been stuck doing basic maintenance on these wagons and metal work to be on this caravan. I really can't wait to get back to Valmeeves.
Do you have important patrons there?
That's where I trained. That's the food's good there. The food's really good there. Also, the customers are better.
Whoa.
I'm not getting questioned and compared to Elven work over there. If you know what I mean.
Elven work is superior. I do know what you mean.
Yeah, I can have someone. I can definitely get some I can get something working for. I can put some armor. I can dress up this beast for you guys.
Maybe
It'll take me a couple days though.
Thank you. The
That's
sooner the better.
impressive.
Thank you.
I'll bug the tailor for the inline when it'll make it faster. They're serving dinner downstairs. If you guys want to head down, I mean, up to you.
I signal to Kaylin food and I point downstairs.
Sounds like she ate enough sheep, though.
She kind of like, you can see like the hunger look in her eyes.
Then I guess we'll go rip the band-aid off and explain.
I'm gonna get
Yeah,
my horn and
Band-Aids
my
here.
drum, and I'm going to dinner.
Okay. I will activate the scene. She borrows like a cloak, like some loose-fitting clothes and a cloak. Like she's like wearing like peasant's clothes. As she like goes downstairs. With you guys.
I mean, she can have my finery. I'm in adventuring gear. I don't need that shit. Yeah, I've got like
Sure.
fine clothes and a winter cloak. Like, I have stuff.
Yeah, well, we'll say you just conveniently grab whatever you guys can mishmash and like, it's like, you know, when you go to Lost, you put like a lost and found on a person and you just like they wear whatever.
She's got like an "I was stupid" shirt and it's pointing up at her.
God damn it.
Like a breathable gym jersey and a construction helmet.
All right, I think everyone's loaded on the scene now.
I'm always loaded, dude.
I don't think we're missing anyone. Okay, excellent. Kaylin takes oh, why is it fucking got do the half thing? Okay, there we go. Thaddeus looks over at you guys as I guess Ren takes the place of the bar and goes, hey Ren, nice
Hey, how's it going?
new friend you have over there.
That's an old friend. She looks a little different. Don't really know why.
I didn't realize that you were into that type of thing, but I can see why you're in this country. You know, I'm here for the tieflings, but if you're here for that, I respect it. I respect it.
What do you mean here for the teeth?
Got a potential.
Oh wait, are you at the bar? You just overheard that from the bar.
no, I was just making an out of character joke.
What do your elf ears hear?
What do my 11 ears here?
So, I think we're serving. I think we're doing. What is on the menu tonight? Actually, hold on, let me pull this up. Caravan menu. We're doing marinated turkey leg and red lettuce for everyone tonight. No, sorry. Yeah, we ran out of lamb, unfortunately, but we are making marinated turkey. We'll send some. I'll send some to your table.
Sounds
I
good.
grunt with approval.
Is there anything else I can help you with, my guy?
Need a bottle of rum.
He kind of gives you. He slides you like a what it looks like it looks almost like a large like tablecloth with what would be silverware, but as you put your hand on it, you realize there's a bottle of rum inside underneath the tablecloth wrapped up in it. You're like, I got your silverware right here.
The free liquor rations running out.
No, this is something
Or
from the
is
city. This is something special.
Oh, thank you. I'll flip him.
Made it myself. Dice of methanol poisoning.
Gold piece
Thank you.
for his
Thank you.
hospitality.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go.
Got the
join my friends.
fancy wine.
I
have
think
it.
yeah, he does too. He took the wine and the thing. So Ren goes back to the table. You guys are all sitting down together.
Back to table and share the bottle of rum. Kierkegaard, get over here.
Are you playing?
He's staring at a wall idly.
All right, yeah.
Are you playing? Are you eating first, Mr. Dyer?
Oh, I'll play some music first. Celebrate our return. Seemingly, 28 minutes later to these guys.
We escaped to the realm of Twilight and back with our friend.
Yeah.
We got a tiefling rolling up here. It looks like.
The waitress that pulls up with a bunch of plates of food, and she's like, here, and so start passing out, everyone like, and she kind of makes motion to Dair that like his plate when you're ready, to just let daddies know when you're done, in case you're playing Freebird or some kind of crazy long.
She
Dair
makes eye
just
contact.
waves thanks. Yeah, I'm definitely playing Freebird.
Play Freebird. On the horn?
Yeah, on the horn. Yeah, sure. We'll set Freebird up on the horn. We'll cast a mage hand and have it keep time on the drum for me. And I'm just gonna do my best with a little performance here. Nice. Oh shit.
Hell yeah, brother. He nails it.
The entire the audience is like awe-inspired from your music. I will definitely say,
We all cheer you
Jair, I'll say for like the next day or so, you have advantage on persuasion checks
Works
from
for me.
from the performance.
Then I'll boldly go where no man has gone before, and sit on the other side of Kalen. A lizard has gone there, but not a man.
Not a man. Now that Dair is here, I lower my voice and get on my or I lean forward onto my elbows onto the table and say like, so
Drop your plate off, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
And I say, can we talk about Kalen maybe being evil?
Kaylin doesn't understand common yet, right?
She understands it.
He understands it, but it feels like when you guys are talking about things, give me a wisdom check, or give me a wisdom saving or check, a check, not a saving throw, a check, just an ability check on it. And if you're trying to analyze this,
Trying to figure out her magical
I'm the
malady.
smartest lizard ever,
hell
dude.
yeah.
Oh my god, dude,
I'm
our collective
sold.
brain power. Holy shit!
I have
Okay,
determined what is wrong with her.
you can tell that when you were talking with her with the comprehend languages that you definitely feel that maybe she lost some intelligence while she's swapped bodies. Some of her word usage has definitely diminished from what her vocal patterns used to be, but like you can tell generally it's the same person. But you definitely can tell like
Is
some
it so? It's
smart-
not is it a physical problem that she can't speak, or a mental one?
Her body
physical-
doesn't know the language.
Yeah, physical for that one, but you can tell just from like her way she carries herself that like definitely didn't. The 5 years have been kind of rough on her, at least.
I think she's gone feral, boys.
He's very feral.
Well, I mean, she is right here. Kalen, do you feel evil?
She starts talking.
She stands up and howls.
She starts talking, and she talks for like 10 seconds, and then she like kind of looks at obviously like.
Which is kind of like Helper speaking for a long monologue. Beep, boop, bop, 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 beep, boop.
And then she's like, she reads your faces and goes, "Oh," and then shrugs.
Yeah, what was that, Silverstein? That was beautiful.
She kind of makes mention, like she tries the motion. I don't even know. Let's see.
We have the scroll of speak with animal that might buy us some time.
She kind of points to you and goes and nods at that.
I pull out the scroll and I cast it with a kind of bored flicker, and it vanishes as I do so.
And you just hear the word "fuck."
She seems displeased.
Wait, can only you translate? Or
Yes, I
only
have to
you
translate. It's what it's just how magic works.
Does that spell really work on me?
The spell was. So I have comprehend language and speak with animals. So speak with animal. We did speak with animal, and it really worked. Yes, it did. I wonder what that
God.
means.
She
An
kind of looks
animal.
back. She kind of like feels dejected and kind of just lets out a sigh. And you guys can all tell, she's like, "Damn, that's actually."
Well, it wasn't your fault. You got pulled to a magical twilight plane and reincarnated. That could have happened to any of us.
It was either that or be a constant prisoner. I'm pretty sure they're gonna let me die anyway. So
Well, you're on the home plane now, and you're mostly safe.
Mostly.
Wait, so
uh,
is it only Paracelsus that's the
Yeah.
caster of the spell? Okay, got it.
but we're kind of
I'm speaking dog right now. I'm just like. Bark, 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 bark.
But you can kind of understand that, like, he can translate, or he can be the translator if you need it, I guess,
Yep.
right?
Alright.
Yeah.
Is she
Yep.
saying anything evil, Paracelsus?
No, she seems kind of sad that she's now, maybe evil beast thing.
Hmm.
What are they
I-
called again? Lupus, lupines,
Lupus.
lupus.
Lupus, yeah.
Lupus.
It's never lupus.
uh,
Yeah.
I definitely will admit I do have urges that are not natural. And
is
I
is
kind
that
of
going to be a problem?
I don't think so. Like, I know you should cook your food first, and I don't feel the urge to cook food sometimes.
Oh, Joe Rogan all. Oh, sorry.
Here we go. Right, well,
Yeah.
some people
on,
are
he
into the
cooks his
raw
food.
meat
Hold on.
diet.
I don't even know what that. Is there some new horse something that he doesn't cook his food now?
Just, instead of horse jerky, it's just the freshest. No, who knows?
I'm just talking about consuming like fresh kill, like in general, not like. I don't think Joe Rogan kills a fucking elk and just goes starts eating on the
I
fucking.
don't think he's ever fucking gone hunting.
You just see this bald man devouring, like, oh god.
There are people who do that though, who when they hunt, they'll like cut off a little piece and they'll be like, "Oh, fresh meat."
I know. Definitely the psychopaths, probably of society, but you know.
Little steaming flank. It might be safer in some ways. I don't know.
I mean, a lot of it has parasites, probably. So, you know, good luck with that.
Gross.
She goes. Also, like, I don't know. Fighting feels different for me now. I don't know if I can. I don't know if this body can let me. I can't use any of the cool stuff that I was used before. If all the stuff in my previous body doesn't really work anymore, so I can smash things. I feel stronger. But
Well, perhaps this is only temporary. Perhaps we can find a way to restore you or teach you new skills.
great. I am a bit more durable. I had a boulder follow me actually, and I survived.
That's pretty cool.
Oh.
So maybe
She survived a boulder, guys.
maybe the walking callus can throw me now, and actually, if he can pick me, I mean, if he can manage to pick me up, if he's not, having a moment of comatose.
Yeah.
We
Let's
snap
let
our
it be
fingers in
good,
his
though.
direction.
But I ideally I would not like being thrown still, but if we need to, I guess.
Well, she says you can throw her.
All right. How's this evil, Kaylin? No. Dude.
I'm gonna regret this, aren't I?
She says she doesn't regret this at all.
That's her.
Is she kind of looks at you? Is this spell cheaper than the other one, or is this cheaper for you? Like, what in the cost of things? What is cheaper for you, or are they? Is it all the same stuff? Or is it
They are both first level spells, I believe. So they're no, comprehend language is a second level spell. Speak with animals is the first level spell. Technically, that would be easier.
You don't have it in your book. Just the no.
No,
Is
we'll
it-
have to find another, and I'll scribble it down. It's probably pretty common. People like to talk to their critters. It's only how long does it last? Let's see.
10 minutes.
Not long.
10 minutes. Oh, so comprehend language is
An hour.
an hour.
Oh, speak with animals can be cast as a ritual though. So if you spend 10 minutes to cast it, you get to talk for 10 minutes for free.
And then I just start casting the next ritual.
As you're talking.
Keep going.
How much does it cost for a scroll? She kind of looks at you.
It's actually I don't even know how much does this
I
scroll
think
cost.
it's usually 50 times spell level squared.
That's to learn the spell from a scroll. But how
No,
much does
that's 50 gold per level, but the cost of a scroll is usually 50 times spell level squared.
then 50 gold?
She pulled out her like old backpack that was the backpack that she had with her old stuff. And she's like, it's kind of like it looks like she kind of buried it when you guys, and she pulled out, she pulls out 5 plat of her gold, and
That'll do.
she gives it to you.
Oh,
I was wrong.
commit.
It's worse than that. It's by rarity, so
Oh,
it's actually
jeez.
higher.
We don't know how rare that spell is though. Is it actually? It doesn't say in the spell.
It's like based on the in-game rarity,
Oh, okay.
like classification. But here is what the base prices would look like. I'll just put it in the.
Yeah, it's like, I think what channel? Oh, there it is. She slides you the 50 plat and
5 plat.
5 plat. Yeah,
It's
sorry.
50 gold.
So 32. No, 33. Okay, you have the 5 plat in your inventory, and she goes. And how much does it cost to cover the inscription of learning the spell? Is that the learning part too?
No, that's just to buy that scroll.
No,
and then to learn
learning
it
is 50 per level.
Yeah, so it'll be another
Or-
50.
He buys
Hang on.
another 5.
I just looked this up the other day.
It's a lot, yeah. And then to make more for people so that they can also have it is even more.
Yeah. A wizard spell and a spell scroll can be copied. So when you copy it from a scroll into your spell book, you also have to make an Arcana check of 10 plus the spell's level. The gold. God, where is it? The gold is under the base wizard rules.
Okay. We'll call it 5 plat for now, and just say, well, if I have to adjust it later, I'll adjust it.
It's
She gives you another 5
expensive.
plat.
For each level, 50 gold in 2 hours.
Yeah.
There you go.
So like,
So yeah, that'd do it. 10 plat, 1 to buy, 1 to commit it to spellbook.
and she goes, and she just like looks at you and goes, I'd rather not. If you can cast it freely, I would prefer some.
I'll
communication
definitely
with the
make
party.
it cheaper. Well, we'll have to find a way to teach you more common too. Or have we determined that she's capable of speaking common at a reasonable level?
She tries talking, and she's like, when she like tries sounding the words, she like makes mention like it takes different muscles to speak common, even though it sounds like I'm talking. It feels like I'm thinking in common, but I sound like a different language when it comes out.
We'll work on it. Perhaps it just takes time. If not, we can keep burning through spell slots.
If it costs anything else, let me know, and I will.
No, I
Ten
think
foot.
if you're willing to zero it out,
Cost
that's
your
probably
life.
all it is.
I mean, I'll chip in, half the cost for it to make it happen. I don't need to hoard my plat for anything or druid.
How generous.
Okay,
Or
so
the
can we? She
defensive and-
So then I'll-
she kind of like goes, okay, sad moment over. Did you guys do something useful with the thing I got? I risked my life for it at least.
what was that again?
What?
No, the thing. What was the thing? Out of character.
Oh, I saw that Honor Brew had a necklace hidden away on his persons that looked like it was precious to him, and then I realized that if that was something personal to him, that we could use that to track him. And
Can
so
you
that's
have it
why.
with you?
Oh no, it's what her dismembered arm was grasping.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, as soon as I got hold of it, my arm got pretty much severed and went flying off into somewhere. But I take it you found my arm?
And does it Kirigar have the necklace on?
No, it's Ren.
Or Red? Yeah, he's got it.
I just like plop the arm out onto the table.
She kind of
You
goes
might
to
need
grab.
it.
She kind of goes to grab her own arm back.
That must be very strange.
I rather hold on to this.
Interesting.
Oh,
By all
just so you
means.
know, it'll start rotting in about 9 days.
I can just have another person cast
Preserve.
preserve on it again, right?
I think so.
Or you can just eat it.
We all frowned.
She looks
I'm
at her arm
trying.
and goes, and she just like lets out a.
Is that cannibalism? Auto cannibalism?
It is cannibalism.
Spiritual?
No, because they're not the same race, so it's not cannibalism anymore.
Pseudo auto cannibalism. Interesting. I take note.
She's like, I'll make sure it doesn't rot. Maybe there's something we can do with this. Maybe. As I look, she looks at Para and goes, maybe if I just take this to every single caster we go to, there might be some kind of forbidden.
I would
Some-
lead with that, but I also don't think I've heard of people regrowing a body from an arm, but perhaps.
More importantly, you seemingly must have died in that other realm and were brought back.
Yes. You're gonna love this. They forgot.
She cuts
I
out
was-
and starts speaking dog again.
Did the spell wear off already?
No, we have 10
Oh,
minutes
okay.
of time.
Okay. She goes. They kind of forgot that I was bleeding out, and I was being held hostage. And they threw me aside, knowing that I really couldn't plane travel or anything. And I was able to, with my last bit of fading consciousness, I dug myself into a pile of dead Lupos. It seems like they were being attacked when we got across the portal by these same Pelithus-looking sheep things. And they were reviving the bodies, one at a time. But the spell looked like it was just doing the whole pile at a time, so I took an opportunity to not die for good.
I say as much.
I'm glad it managed to work itself out on your behalf. But bigger picture here. There's another realm where the cycle of life and death seemingly would continue as normal, and there's also a way to subvert it. Could we not potentially venture there again and try to find one of their casters and see by which means they were restoring life? Maybe there's something we're missing here.
I mean, I guess if I just die, can't we just do that here if I were to die again? We just have Kirigar kill me and do the same spell again over here, right? Isn't it one of your druid spells? And she looks at Vulcan. Can't she just do the thing?
What? I'm not that kind of druid, all right.
To the side. Reincarnate. Who is it? I guess it's necromancy. Maybe it is necromancy. I guess it is necromancy. She goes, maybe it's a different type of spellcaster. Like, I don't know. I figured the spells would happen in all the planes, I guess, but let's get back to the topic at hand, the necklace. Are we gonna put that in game for tracking
What it do?
the necklace?
That Ren has? What's it do?
I don't know what it does, but it's precious to honor brew.
I guess we'll find out.
That's why we're holding on to it.
I mean, are we gonna do anything with it? Did I didn't die for nothing, right? And she like kind of like nervously looks at you guys.
Well,
Only
we
you're
we
implying,
immediately went
whatever.
to go get you after that.
Oh right, it's been 5 years.
So yeah, you've died for nothing basically for now.
So far.
I'm sure
What?
we'll run into him again.
Okay, but you know how they were tracking us, right?
Yeah, we just have to
Tracking
learn how to
us? I
scry.
didn't know that.
But is there anyone we can get? Is there anyone who could potentially use it to help find their location faster than us, or do you want to keep it in house to us?
It's kind of open
If
to who
you
you
know
trust.
someone,
We found you with a higher level mage.
Willa has mages.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought I was more worried that we weren't going to tell anyone about it, and we were just going to figure it out ourselves. And last time we tried doing that, we ran into a necromancer on a snowy mountain.
That wasn't so bad.
It was scary.
The
It
assassin
really
was
scary.
bad. The necromancer wasn't so bad.
Yeah. I mean, I guess. I mean, she's just like, it's a lot. Sorry. It's only been like a day for you guys, right? Or
Less.
less
A day,
than, yeah.
something like that, yeah.
And
You
I'm
just died.
sorry. I'm adjusting. I apologize. She kind of like puts her hand to her head and is just like, It's a bit to take
It's
in.
okay. We'll get you some new armor. We'll learn you some new tricks. Maybe we get you if chains are no good anymore, maybe we get you a club. You like clubs, right?
Is this a low? Is this? Is this a don't rip enemies apart kind of conversation?
No, just embrace yourself.
No, I mean you probably. I mean, if you're stronger now, I bet you club and stuff feels great.
Maybe an axe. I could do. I mean, I guess a club, but
Hey, an axe sounds great too. You know, whatever
Yeah.
makes you you.
okay. So.
I mean, I wouldn't do an axe.
Maybe maybe a guitar, you know, some claws.
anything with big handles, I guess. But yeah. As you guys are talking for is there anything else you guys want to make mention for the spell kind of where it fizzles out into the 20 minutes? Any key like I want to say mention this?
Hmm,
So the
nothing
spell
comes to
fizzles,
mind.
Are you glad we came for? And then it spizzles out.
and she said, well, you could. She understands common to a point where she can nod. Imagine she couldn't nod anyway. So as you guys are kind of the spell wears out and she aggressively goes for a mug of alcohol on the table.
You probably deserve that.
Cheers, man. I'll drink to that.
That wine
Cheers,
that you got, was it by any chance elven wine?
It doesn't say.
Does it say?
Oh, we got it from
Doesn't
another
say.
realm. How is it going to be elven?
Oh,
hell
fair
is it?
point.
It's sheep wine.
It's cheap wine.
Sheepish
I just
wine.
frown.
Wait, is it made it from apples though? The apples they had?
Maybe.
Should find out.
I take a sip of the
Oh.
wine.
No,
Just
no.
you don't know
I
it's
have
his
a bottle.
wine. You can't just snatch it out of his hands
Give me the wine.
or pouch.
Saving this wine.
For a fancy occasion.
You're not even
It's
at the
fancy.
table. How are you gonna get the wine?
Yeah.
I'm yelling across the air. Give me
I
the
heard
wine.
you had wine.
I heard you had wine. I heard it's apple wine.
I dare you to sleight of hand me.
I don't have to. I want to cast command. No, I'm kidding.
Correct.
I would actually cast
Command.
command on the
Give.
damn it. I'll do this.
As you guys are
Yeah.
talking, a familiar
can
face
give me the
approaches the
wine.
table with the
Right. Oh, that's not great.
Oh,
That's not good.
Alright,
well.
you better give Big Mouth the wine.
Are you consenting to this PvP action? I don't.
I'm not condoning it, but I guess he did it.
I look at. Does it look like apple wine?
No, it doesn't look like apple wine.
I give it back to them. I lose interest and I walk away. Like it's not apple wine.
The spell ends and you're angry.
See what that goblin just did?
Yeah, he wasn't kidding.
Why do we keep him
Sometimes-
around?
I don't actually know. Why do
You
we
dared
keep
me to
him
do
around?
it, and I did it.
Oh, that's right.
No, I dare you to try to pickpocket it.
Yeah, and I told you I don't have to do that. I still got it though.
Let's play a game. I don't like games.
As you guys are bickering with each other, a noble approaches the table with his bodyguard and he goes,
We continue to ignore him and bicker.
Yes.
excuse me.
Like it-
Actually,
Yes, as I said, it's my wine.
excuse me. Can I have your quick attention?
No,
We continue to ignore him and bicker.
no, you can't.
You can have my attention. How can I help you?
Everyone's bickering but him.
He kind of like looks at the rest of the table. He's like, I talked to I talked to the Dragonborn over there about potentially capturing a creature.
Yes. Are we close to the spider cave?
So, as I learned, it's not spiders actually.
I need
It's
this
a
man to be
cave.
trusted.
It's a cave full of moths.
Moths, huh?
Are they poisonous moths? Magical moths? Evil
I-
moths?
I don't know, but they
Flesh eating?
they make
Mind
silk.
rending?
So it's not spiders, and
Psychic.
I would like, if possible, given our deal, could we capture one of these moths, or not moth, maybe some of their eggs and some of the larvae to kind of, maybe they're called star moths. And he pulled out an illustration of a star moth.
Cool.
All right.
And he's like, they get really big, like bigger than an average person. But we only need, we need a couple of specimens to kind of to see how to study them. But I heard they can make really fine silk. Does this? And we need. I mean, if we can get some eggs and potentially some larvae or baby, we can put them in a crate, and then we can. When we get back to Arya, I can study them and potentially figure out how to breed these things and potentially make some new silk from these.
Are they sentient?
Yeah, I see no risk with transplanting moth species to another land. Let's do it.
None of us have ever heard of such an ecological risk.
I'm just
I don't-
like
Fruits or vegetables,
rolling my,
officer?
I'm just like rolling my eyes and shaking my head, but agreeing to it nonetheless.
I don't believe they are sentient. They don't speak, as far as I know.
Is that the only condition for sentience in this realm? Speak the ability to speak.
I don't really know too much about them.
All right. Well, in the event they end up being people moths, it might be more difficult for us to make that moral quandary.
Okay. Well, as far as I know, they are not considered people moths or a citizen of the
Listen,
city.
it wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen today.
He looks over at the werewolf sitting at the table underneath the cloak, just kind of drinking, like heavily. True point. I see what you mean.
There were goat people. A lot of goat people.
Oh boy.
Didn't we harvest any of their during that long rest? Did anybody harvest any material?
I don't think anyone took because I would have not been resting. That
That's
would
true.
not. Yeah. Everyone wanted the long rest, so. No one
material.
really. Yeah, no material. He's like, well, he points on the map. He's like, northwest of the city, northeast of the city, there is a shattered temple. If you want to wrangle me some creatures here, and we can, depending on how difficult it is, maybe we can, and how much you bring back, we can figure out payment.
That sounds
How about
reasonable.
you meet up front?
He always asks that.
We need some money to get some adventuring gear to go there, right?
Yes. But I believe I have already
I
paid.
think he already
Kiergar.
did half. Yeah.
I have already paid
Where's the other half
Kiergar.
then?
He mentions the Kiergar.
It's like, well,
That's
where's
true.
my half then?
It was
We
already
already divvied it
distributed to the
out.
party.
This
Well,
happened
let's-
shortly before you got possessed by that helmet demon.
It doesn't matter. I still want my half from him.
Well, it's a sixth of a half, and you already
Sixth of a
got
half.
it.
I want more.
He points on he pulls out the map and kind of leaves the table with it circled how to get there. He's like, let me know if you have any questions, but again, ideally the adult ones we don't need alive. Just looking for eggs and young versions, and any information you can grab on them.
Young
is helpful.
virgins, young virgin moths. How will we know them as virgins?
Well, caterpillars, right?
How do you sex a moth?
I think you should ask another moth, Paracelsus.
Well, some of them have, like if you were to do it with a fruit fly, they have an anal plate that you look at to distinguish them.
If you've done it with fruit flies, how could you not figure out how to do it with a moth? I think
Well, these are star moths, first of all.
it's not that far a leap, though.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
You're smart. You'd understand.
I'm not going to find out.
That's what he's
We
trying to
will,
say.
and we'll try and find the virgins.
And he's like, okay, well, if you have any questions, let me know, and I hope you guys have a good dinner.
This guy wants virgin moths. This is probably one of the weirder requests I've ever heard.
Well, he's a
He's
man
weird.
that I need to get close with I need his trust for information. And who knows? Every time we go off to find rare materials, we always seem to have some good luck in making ourselves more lethal.
So far, anyway.
So far, one day our luck will run out, but I don't think today's the day.
Could you imagine?
Remember, I need to get close to this individual, find out everything that he knows, and if we could, perhaps arrange to drop off these virgin moths to his private residence or it won't be his own home, because we're traveling, but wherever he keeps documents or whatever else, I may need the help
Probably
of
the
our
caravan.
scrupulous friends, to do a quick.
Why don't we just sneak up in his room and grab it?
Well, we tried earlier, but he wasn't.
Try again.
Well, we potentially, yeah. But the other thing that feels like this might be the right route is, I looked at him, I felt that he was an honest individual, so I would like to at least go about things the non-criminal way, in case this is a connection we need in the future. He's a very wealthy employer,
He's a
and
noble,
he
he can't
pays
be
he
trusted.
pays for people to be violent. You know, big mouth. So I think if this works out, there'll be plenty of more opportunities to have some fun and make some money along the way.
But he's a noble. He can't be trustworthy.
This is true. That's why I think we have this backup plan of just breaking into his place.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
we're
go with
good.
plan
We're
A
breaking in,
first.
right?
Well,
Oh,
breaking in is plan B. Plan A is do the moth thing, and let's stop
And
asking
then
him
plan
questions
B?
about why he needs. And then plan B if plan A doesn't fall through.
okay. Then Plan B is it is. Once we finish
Oh
this Plan
my
A.
god. All right. Well, let's try to do the moth thing first. Who knows? We might learn a thing or two.
When's the caravan moving next? Or it's here, right?
We're on it.
I have to make it back for the caravan.
We're on the caravan,
Back.
yeah.
As in, like, when the caravan's gonna leave again, right?
Yeah.
While
the
we're
park.
on it.
It'll
how
probably
long
be-
do we have?
It'll probably be another couple of days from what you gathered from all the shit that
We
happened.
gotta
in
go
town.
fast.
Well, we did already rest. It's only been like an hour.
Okay, let's go then.
You guys gonna go at night to the ruins, the temple?
Hell yeah.
Can't,
We can see in the
can't
dark.
miss out on killing some moths.
Hell yeah, I'll do
We're
it.
just
Well, maybe
jet
we
lagged
should
from
go
the
in the
other realm.
daytime when the moths are asleep.
Well, how do you know they're not?
Or we go at night and then we use fire to attract them.
That's what I'm thinking, because I can't see in the dark.
So Ren goes in there with his torch, and then, all right, and then while they're flirting with Ren, we'll go in and steal their children.
I will
Oh,
cast
no.
net and pull them
What have I
into a
become?
sticky mess.
I'm kind of curious if these things can see.
Or
that,
web.
yeah. No,
Alright,
I think they
well-
can.
I think the torch strategy sounds sound.
So you guys gonna go like no rest? Like, I mean, we're going
We
adventure
just
back
rested.
to adventure. Okay.
We rested in
we're
the
we're
other
gonna
worlds.
we're okay. So
Unless you want to do like in between stuff like shopping.
no, I'm good. I have everyone's gear updated already. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's doobly do to the next scene, and we'll pick up there from the next session. Because there's a lot of stuff on this map that I want to do.
Then we'll do it proper then.
We'll do it proper then, because we have 20 minutes. I don't want to end on this right here. And you guys probably can't see each other, right, on this map?
It's
Not yet.
I can.
Still loading.
I can see. Perfectly fine. I see Patreon right there.
So yeah, we'll pick up from here. You guys are just like you guys are walking through the bush. You guys kind of like stay near the city, and you guys kind of go off about a couple hours into the jungle, and you guys are kind of cutting through trees, and you guys find this temple. Looks like it's thoroughly ruined. From where it is, and we will call this
sure
call it a
lives up
session
to
here.
its name. It says ruined temple right here on the map.
And you see like this shattered temple of you can't really identify like what the temple just looking at it from outside. You really couldn't tell like what it was worshiping or what was going on here. But you definitely can tell that there's something inside this temple at least, and so that will be next time. On next week's session, and then
Next
for now,
on D&D.
next time on D&D, yeah. So I'm gonna hit end here, and I have a couple questions before I let you guys go for the night.